how the you know what his boat looked like. You know, he said it was huge, like a 15 stories high, just wall to wall shops everywhere. So you have plenty to do when you're out roaming the Caribbean or whatever. And it's weird because as he's talking to me, I hear something in the background. It sounds like pop pop pop, and the last thing I hear before the phone cuts out is look at me, I'm the captain now, and then silent. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I've been trying to get a hold of him, but it's been no dice. So I just go straight to voicemail.
So the pirates got Pinkerton.
Yeah, I guess so.
Arr.
But if anybody happens to hear from, just just let them know it was me the whole time.
It was you.
And why is that, Dan?
I don't know. I was trying to make a Game of Thrones reference, but
you got facial hair.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, I thought maybe you were going to swap it up and say, you know why? Because I am the captain now. See?
Yeah, I thought about it. I just couldn't do it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Enter the Realm of Collectors podcast. That's not it. Pull up a chair at the cool table with like-minded shows such as Enter the Realm, Shattered Cast Uncut, Nerds Raiders Radio, Plastic Fanatics, Stasis Lock, Toy Detox, Building Up to It, Fresh Communication, and Breaking the Mold. Shout out to the Cobra Law family with music on Nathan Haskell's Bandcamp of Characters and Kings. You can hit him up for physical copies, or if you're on the East Coast, hit up Dust. He may have a couple for you.
Now I know.
Make sure you're recording your Shelf Life and What's in the Fucking Box videos and send them to
entertherealmcast@gmail.com.
Pregnant Pause is what we're all about at Enter the Realm.
You like that?
Be sure to check out the Realm of Collectors on Facebook. Go like the Enter the Realm like page, as well as join the group, because that's where we have all the fun. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Realm of Collectors. Use the hashtag Realm of Collectors so that we can find you and you us. And make sure to check out realmofcollectors.com, where Paul C. always puts up the killer articles and good read-throughs. And while you're at it, find us on iTunes and give us a 5-star rating, because we're that great. And this episode of Enter the Realm is brought to you by Agabucks.com. Agabus is the official e-tailer of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Agabucks.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping and free shipping on orders over $150. Price matching other on-time retailers. Agabucks, same as cash reward system. Make a purchase, earn points to use towards your next purchase. Visit Agabucks.com for details. And be sure to also check out our friends over at Crashbox Customs, the official Mezco supplier for the Realm of Collectors. Visit Crashbox on all social media for all your Mezco 1/12 needs. Mention Realm when ordering to get a surprise gift.
Realm. Dan, I am so glad I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I fuddled it a couple times, but we powered it.
Not bad. Nice intro, Dan. First time hosting, right?
Yep, first time.
All right.
I'm Harvey Dumble_Dent, joined tonight by the rest of the Jackal Squad and a couple other people.
What's in the flask?
Dude.
Yeah.
What's in the fucking flask?
What's in that can?
Water. All right. Starting at the left of my Google Hangout screen, we have Brian the Prime Master Brink.
Hey, he is risen today, boys and girls. Not my joke.
Did you find deals that were just Prime?
No, not exactly, but I did adopt a bushel of puppies. Is that it? No, a gaggle of puppies waiting for the website to work.
All right. Right next to him is the first time, long time, one of the founding members of the Rock, Rolling Steel.
Yo, Rolling Steel, R Steel, Brian Bushido. I forget who I am anymore. Nice to be here.
Glad to have you, buddy. Also, if you want to build up to it, we have Bricks on the dollar.
Bricks on the dollar.
Clutch is in the house.
Hey, yo. Check me out, Bricks on the dollar everywhere.
Too bad you're not clutching the intro.
Oh, that was good.
And last but not least, we have some jerk off whose name I'm not going to mention.
Hi, I'm the jerk off.
Give it up for Dust Mites, the Rock Father.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Enter the Realm. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. A little bit down on cast members, but hey, we always bring you nothing but the very best. So shout out to our Bricks of Steel episode tonight. Keeping the summer stand-in event moving forward.
Live and kicking. All right, well, that was so much fun the first time. Let's do it again in a little segment that we like to call What'd You Get? Brian Brink.
I got some potted primes. That's what I got. I think wave number, what the fuck? I don't know. The rest of the Abominous people.
Riveting.
I got them. Yeah.
Mr. Rolling Steel.
I'm gonna bring it over here. I'll make it quick.
I hope it's not a dildo.
I hope it's not his Tinder date.
No,
But it
it's
is
not
a giant robot.
It's a Moss 2 Megatron. Comes with a bonus car seat if you get it from Agabucks, and a little high chair for it. It's pretty cool. Okay, I didn't mean that about the car seat and whatnot, but you can get it there.
Visit Agabucks.com for all your Transformers and third-party needs.
There we go. Hi, Haney. It's pretty dope. I like it. Haven't opened it yet because I need a welding torch to get through these 73 twist ties.
Right on. Anything else for you, sir?
SH Figure Arts Thanos. Pretty
yeah.
badass.
And dancing.
He's pretty cool. There you go.
He's awesome.
I like that shirt you're wearing, by the way. It's a good shirt.
Feeling pretty snazzy.
Yeah. I would hate to be one of those who missed out on that.
Oops.
Oh, that's right.
Wow,
Where
Dan,
could they get?
Dan's being snarky today. I like the
Gotta bring a little
snarky Dan
flavor.
hosting Dan today. That's awesome. Awesome.
Yes. Anything else for you, sir?
No, I'm good.
All right, Mr. Clutch. What'd you get?
Hey, I
Don't fuck
got
with Dan tonight. He's keeping it
I-
moving.
went to Ollie's to get an Overlord for Paul C. In part of a trade, he picked me up a classic NES, and we're swapping some stuff. It's great. Apparently, they're in all the stores out in Chicago, but nowhere else in the world. That's fine. Whatever. I also got the last of the Wayward Gundam kits that was in the mail because I ordered them from China, and they show up eventually. It was the last one I had ordered about a month and a half ago. Showed up today. So
I thought
that's
that was
good.
one you were waiting on the last time you were here. That one ever come?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Right
That's
on.
it.
Cool.
Are
Mr.
you out of?
Customites. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, Bricks, are you out of Gundam game for a while, or is that?
I've
Gonna-
got 6, 8. I've got 9 here to build still, so I'm not buying anymore for a little while.
If you start building now, your new ones will arrive just in time when you're done.
If you build it, they will come.
Do
Mhm.
Gundams have little sprues? I haven't seen a Gundam yet. I haven't
Yeah,
touched a Gundam.
it's all on the runners. Hold on.
Cheap plug.
Okay.
It's all just on these. You cut them off, you snap them together. There's no paint, there's no glue unless you want to.
Some assembly required.
Like a Revell model, some sort.
Yes, exactly.
All right, giddy up. Thank you.
Sorry, I just need another pregnant pause. I'm moving this a little too quickly. Mr. Dustmites.
Yo, what did I get this week? Nothing. Just a shit ton of fucking relaxation. I ended off my podcast tour. You know, shout out to Hurricane BX. I did an episode of Verbally Challenged. And
I
we
was
had a
listening
great
to
time.
that. I was listening to that today, Dust, man. That was a good episode.
Wasn't it? I
Yeah.
thought we really had a good. You hear a different side of me. So we had a good time.
A gentler side.
No, just
More
just,
vulnerable side.
Yes,
Yeah.
we talked old school times and
Emotional.
very emotional. We were supposed to be talking about Ant-Man and Wasp, and it just kind of got off the meter there a little bit. But we brought it
Where's
back at the end.
Chico?
We brought it back at the end. Really good show. Shout out to Frogman who has joined us for that show.
Frogman.
Go check out that show. But what did I get? Nothing. I got absolutely nothing but a bad case of diarrhea from Crunch Berries.
Shout out to the
Crunchberries.
I'm come to the point in my life, I guess Crunch Berries just doesn't hold well in my system. And shout out to minty green diarrhea. But that's
Green?
about it. Yeah, green.
Crunchberries are red.
Doesn't matter. It's all about the dye.
Die.
Pregnant pause.
What'd you get, Dan?
Oh, that's right. Oh, sorry, Dan. Oh,
For asking,
Jesus, I almost forgot.
Well, it's been a minute since I had a really good haul, but you know what they say. One doesn't always take pleasure when restoring balance to the universe, but this
Halls, Lays.
does put a smile on my face.
Nice.
Yeah, so I got the Infinity Gauntlet, caught somebody slipping, and was able to pick one up at GameStop.
Oh, that wasn't the dishwashing glove special?
Nope, this is the real deal.
Nice. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, let's see it work. Let's see it in action.
To everyone that bought that dishwashing glove.
If Dan could ever like hold on to the gauntlet, this is how it would be. If this was Dan in the Avengers movie.
Here, you know what? Let's just. There we go. Locked in that position now.
He doesn't snap his finger. He just gives the finger, and half the universe disappears.
That's cool. You can lock it and just kind of take it off and put it somewhere.
Exactly. Yeah, it's pretty dope. You can make a fist out of it. You can flip people off. You can do the peace sign. You know, you could put a pinky out. You could do the shocker. I mean,
Clutching your girlfriend.
Man, I don't know. That might kill her.
Loosen her up.
Yeah.
I would love to drive with that thing. Someone fucking cuts me off.
When are they gonna Wei Zhang that thing and give you a what is it? That's left. So when are they gonna give you a right?
I heard there was a KO in the works. There really was a KO because there was such a high demand for these back when they.
I'm talking about the other, like mirror it. I'll give you a right one to go with your left one.
Wow.
10 and 2.
I'll have 4 fingers.
I do everything. I'd show up to work with them and just do everything all day long. I need you to do this.
Awesome. But yeah, I got that. I got the Marvel Legends Tiger Stripe Wolverine, and
nice.
I've had the Mezco before, but this is the one.
How's the paint effects?
It wasn't too bad. He had some little paint splotches on his torso, but I was able to just kind of rub it away with my thumbnail.
How are the eyes? Good?
The eyes are good. I mean, they're just silver. It's just the claws, just typical Wolverine claws. I got to heat him up and cool him down to get him right. Otherwise, he's all...
You ever think about... there was for a while there, dude was selling the metal set.
Yeah. I don't know about that one so much because I just don't know the weight of it. So that would always kind of deters me. But that was pretty cool. And then in today I got something awesome. This was a gift for those who get woozy easily. I apologize, but not really. I did get this in today.
Nice.
This is the Crashbox Customs Matt Murdock apartment.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Hold on. Do this backwards. Some Thunder Thief boxes.
Nice.
All right, so thank you to Chris, wherever you may be, for that, and as well as the rest of the Jackal Squad for hooking it up. It's fucking awesome. I can't wait to take some pictures. But yeah, that's my haulage for the week.
Awesome,
right, I'm hosting. So
yeah, Dan. Maybe we should change the name of the episode to "Pregnant Paws and Son."
See, anything you guys want to talk about, or you just want to get right to it?
No, we can bullshit a little bit if you want, man. We got a lot of news to talk about, but we could push through. Holy shit, we're dude, I got a 10 o'clock curfew, so I got to be out at 10. I got to do the Kobala show, by the way. Kobala. Welcome to the Terradrome. Terror. Got to get those plugs in,
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mention that one. That wasn't on the list.
It's not on the list yet.
Okay. Might be. I guess I'll start us off here and we'll get the banter going as it goes.
We got some news. You're going to start with some news? What are we doing here? Some non-Transformers news?
Non-transforming stuff.
I know everybody loves this part of the show when we go down the...
And to be fair, I don't hate Transformers. If I hated them, I wouldn't have them on half of my arms. So, eat a dick, Nightwing. Starting us off here, we have...
Another one?
Promo images for the Bespin Han Solo. There is one that's going to be released for San Diego Comic-Con, but this is the retail release.
Is that the angry Bespin Han Solo? Because he looks very angry.
He looks constipated.
Yeah, looks like me after Crunchberries.
Yeah, you beat me to it. Yeah, so there's... This one looks a little off, man. He's got kind of a weirdly shaped jaw here.
Why is he pointing?
The bathroom's that way.
He's pushing the button in the elevator.
Oh.
That's for the one episode where Chewie went...
Oh, are you going down? Here. I got you.
Ciprio, get the fuck out of here. Let me kiss the princess.
Also shown is the Rebel Trooper. There's the Rebel Trooper.
Old man.
Data disc. Yeah. There's some that kind of made their way out into some reviewers' hands here, so they're slowly trickling out, but they'll probably be out more in force in the next month or so.
Boba Fett.
Is that the launch guy?
Pull my finger.
Launch!
Dude.
I'm still on the finger.
I would love to be a person making belt buckles in that galaxy because everybody's got the same one, man. You make a fortune.
Buckles, unbuckles, unbuckles, unbuckles. And then here we have Tobias Beckett, and I believe this is from Solo, Star Wars
Woodpile.
story. Space Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
He's got his little revolver there, and he's got another little revolver. Little bandolier. Little space cowboy action.
Space Cowboy.
Is his name Maurice?
No, it's Tobias.
Sorry.
I got the joke.
I got
I
it.
got the joke.
I got
too.
the joke too.
I'm a choker. I'm a flyer. I'm a driver. Never mind. Doesn't work for me.
Why don't you shuffle
Is this
the
thing on?
shuffle the icer right now? Need to do.
All
There
right.
it is.
Here's the next wave.
Welcome
of
to the
vintage.
Brian Brink roasts. Sorry, Dan.
No, you're fine.
You're the captain. Control it.
Next up, we have the vintage wave of Star Wars. I believe this is their 6-inch line. So we have the Imperial Death Trooper or Death Trooper Imperial from Rogue One.
Hey, we already got that.
Yeah, it's the.
This is the little.
Oh, you're getting it again. You know.
Is this the one from the 3-pack though, since it has the pauldron?
Oh,
Good question. I don't have an answer to that.
this is 3 3/4.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It is. I'm dumb.
Well,
Yeah. So here you go. This is a 3 3/4.
You also think that something else that you have is 6 inches also, and it's a
I
3
know.
3/4. So
I know for
you
a
can
fact.
see when you got mixed up.
Even on the photography there, the gun is bent.
Not on my best day. So I guess this is probably also the 3 3/4, and this is
Empty nest.
Effie's empty nest.
Well, if it's 3 3/4 inch, you can just skip through this.
Fair enough.
If it's related to Solo, you should just. Never mind.
All right, and then here's Solo himself.
Fighting words.
Yeah.
Solo.
He holds a gun.
Oh, that's 3 3/4 inch.
Yeah, look at those eyes. Those cold
Such an
Cold.
amazing likeness.
Dead eyes.
eyes.
He's got a fucking. His gun looks like fucking Quick Draw McGraw's fucking buddy.
I think he's wearing a diaper.
What was it Deputy Droopalong?
He's got a fat ass. Why is Han Solo a fat ass? Look at that.
Solo's got a great ass.
A lot of squats. Do a lot of squats.
Yeah, 3
so-
3/4, man, remember,
Yes,
they are 3 3/4. So
they are 3
Yeah.
3/4. So
Ouch.
there you
Pass.
go.
is
The
that
Imperial-
conducted acquired the Assault Imperial?
Exactly from Rogue
Coming
One.
soon, the Cobra Law Records.
There
Is
you
it
go.
conducted?
Spit that mad flow.
He's weathered.
All right, these were something.
He's got that rock eyebrow.
Yeah, right, Brian? What's going on?
Oh, God.
Do you smell the fish cooking?
Man. Shit in the bed, man. Mattel, what? I have to be impartial, but Jesus God.
No, you
Supposed
don't.
to be-
No, you can speak your mind, dude.
You know, we should be getting better here. You know, we should be increasing sculpt, quality, attention to detail.
Look
Looks
at
like-
his back.
Hold on, is this their multiverse line?
Steele, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Why though?
Why should things improve and get better?
Yeah, that makes no sense. I think we should just stay the course, and everything will be okay, right?
Next thing you know, they'll be re-releasing Mego styles.
Just
Oh, wait a
die
minute.
on the vine. Die on the vine. He just looks like a member of NSYNC. He doesn't look like a superhero.
How would you know what a member of NSYNC looks like, Brian?
He knows.
I've read books. I've seen.
Like now or then? You remember now or remember then?
No, but honestly, is this their multiverse line?
Yeah, this is their kind of weird. Like been reusing a lot of sculpts because it's Mattel and it's just kind of what they do. So this is definitely a
Okay, no different than Hasbro.
Yeah, man, that's the same.
yeah. But Hasbro still like updates, every other line, maybe every other wave or so. I mean, they do stuff to actually try to be better. I mean, this was great for Mattel back in the early days of the DCUC, but now it's like we need to get with the times.
Yeah,
I mean, I can appreciate the paint detail here and the variation, but
It's got some
It's
spinal.
almost like they've given up. It used to be a race with Hasbro between DC Superhero Classics and Marvel Legends, and it's like they just gave up and they're happy being number 2. It's like C&C Cola,
shout out to R.O.C. But for our listeners, this is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
Oh, it's an exclusive.
Oh, man.
My bad. My
Three-pack.
bad. My bad.
Looking at
It's
Aquaman.
great.
It's a throwback then. It's vintage.
Yeah.
Throwback to the vintage
Then
buck.
Here we
Fishman.
have his. I think this is his brother, Ocean Master,
Of course.
with a little spear.
He looks like one of the villains that was on Gatchaman. You know, Battle of the Planets. You know, that's how cheesy it looks. Like
That-
72 cheesy.
Ming the Merciless's cape. He's got.
As well as Black Manta. Nice.
Now that's
One of the
that's nice.
dopest DC villains, man. Dopest looking.
Yeah. Agreed.
Here you go. They are cleaning out his
They're
armpits. 'cause-
tickling him.
Score!
Say uncle. Say uncle.
I mean, the one thing I will say about these, they do have those nice double jointed knees. And they have the swivel. Actually, are those newer? Because they usually have those weird, like, kind of Y joints on their hips. So that might be newer, but I mean, it's still.
The kick is good.
Dan, it's Ma newer.
Newer? Yeah.
Oh, they got him.
Yeah, got him. Yeah, thanks to Toy Art because they took these little series of photos. So it's kind of cool just to see something a little different before the show comes on. You see a bunch of on shelf.
Go back one.
things.
No, back one more. Hey, I got the grill going. It's at 450. Let's put this fucking fish fucker on the grill. Sorry. You're gonna get more of that, so keep rolling.
It's more Yinglings in you.
No, I think
Only two. I
Pilsner.
thought I was hosting tonight, but Dan is the captain now.
the captain. No.
You're my captain.
All right. For those who want to build up to it, we also have another San Diego
yeah.
Comic Con exclusive. This is Unikitty from the Lego Movie.
Uni.
Yeah,
You guys remember Dungeons and Dragons, the cartoon, right?
I love this.
Steel does a fucking killer uni.
Uni.
This is the shit we used to do as kids. No wonder why we're so fucked up now.
And do you have the other two as well?
just you wait and see.
God, it seems
Okay.
so angry.
All right. Oh, this is Lego Movie 2. Excuse me. Some assembly. Oh, whatever. Them and their silliness. Includes both a Rage Kitty and Angry Kitty. Things that could be misinterpreted. All right. Here we also have Black Lightning from the
What the
show,
Black Lightning.
which is pretty cool. I actually started watching that
That's
show. It's decent.
weird though.
Really? The show's decent compared to all the other C-Dub shows?
Yeah. Oddly enough, I mean, you still have some of your kind of like that. The love interest kind of stuff.
C-Dub
But I mean,
cheese,
it's,
yeah, the C-Dub
it's
cheese.
not as hormonal as the other ones. I mean, that's the only way I could describe it.
He's got two daughters, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. And they kind of have their thing, but he's. I mean, I've only been I think I'm like 2 or 3 episodes in, so I'm not terribly far, but it's starting off fairly strong.
Dad, my iPhone's dead. Can you charge it for me?
There you go.
I was going to do something else instead of iPhone, but I figured we keep it friendly.
And here we have Cowpool with a mustache.
Now, these are what? Exclusives to SDCC?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, it's right there in the corner.
Hey, nerd.
They should be giveaways.
I meant in the box. But yeah, so
These are fun. You have to get a. You have to what is it? Win a lottery to get a ticket to stand in line to buy this.
Oh,
I thought I
that's
heard
fucking
about something.
great.
That's SDCC, man. That's how it always is.
So these will be between 150 and 300.
Afterwards, yeah.
Yeah.
You know why? Because the guy spent 8.5 hours online. He deserves every fucking penny.
I had to buy the plane ticket. I had to pay for the hotel room, the food, all the alcohol, the hookers, the cleanup crew to clean up the dead hooker.
Man, Dad, calm down, my man. Relax. Easy. We get it. Chill.
Yeah. Just want to see how far I could go.
Oh, you went far.
You went pretty far.
Yeah, you went pretty far.
And then a little teaser from NECA. They will have, I believe they said they'll have a lot of these over at San Diego Comic Con.
Yeah.
I think it looks like these might be larger scale. I'm not 100% sure, but here you have some Gremlins. You have something from Alien. Looks like a Predator over here, and then this one is someone from Aliens. I was reading, maybe.
It's got a baseball bat with a hat backwards. How could that be aliens?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I saw a
Maybe
picture
it
of the
looks
dude.
like a Bionic 6 figure.
It's probably from that phone game all the kids are playing.
That's my NECA.
He said NECA, by the way. Relax.
I know. I was gonna say it earlier, but I didn't.
NECA and the Soul Brother.
And they got a Hasbro freaking Optimus Prime just back there hanging out.
Necka high, Necka hiney ho.
Hey, look, Rodimus.
Hey, Rodimus.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. And then also from NECA, I've already forgotten this gentleman's name, but he is also an
Hawkins.
exclusive.
It's Hawkins.
Isn't he the dude that directed it?
Yep.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Shows what I know.
Oh, you
about
Predator, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm slacking.
Very glossy.
Yeah.
It's humid in the jungle.
Yeah.
See how he
sweat.
looks? He looks. That's the way Steel looked when I had the big Krypton lamp on him earlier.
Yeah.
Lit up and glossy.
Mustafa.
So this was the only guy in the movie that didn't have muscles. That's why he kept his coat on the whole movie.
That's
So
why he
he
was a
didn't want to be
director.
embarrassed.
He was a director. He was directing.
All right, you're gonna slit his throat this way, and then the bodies are gonna fall from the trees, and oh shit, I'm dead. Yeah.
Welcome to the Brinkalizer roasts.
A nice little photo set done by ToyArk.com.
Yes.
I'm stealing their pictures, but
Oh, we'll be visiting one of their sister sites soon. So.
all right. Then here, this was a little teaser. This will be a GameStop exclusive. This is also from NECA. This is Pennywise.
Does that say I love crunch berries?
Yes, it
Yeah.
does. I've still yet to see the movie, man. I've still yet to watch it.
Eh.
Yeah, I heard it
haven't
was
seen it
okay.
either.
It was good, but you know,
I
and you
hear
know,
it's like
and here's
I
the
hear it's
thing:
supposed to be like a dark comedy or something like that. You maybe laugh at it. I don't
we
know.
all were like, "Oh my god, the old original was so good," and you know, I went back and watched it again. And, like, it really wasn't that good. The only thing that was really good about it was Tim Curry being the clown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did an excellent job.
Yeah.
Wasn't the dude from the Waltons in that? John Boy?
Or Ben?
Isn't it John Boy from the Waltons? He's the dude with the fucking little birthmark on his. Whatever.
Right.
Keep it moving.
All right.
Keep it moving.
Also, we have some new Mezcos announced
Oh,
in a couple different lines here, but they're
Hey, look at that! Oh, they're taking a step forward and going Migo style.
yeah. No, these are actually Migos. I just wanted to make the joke
Yeah.
about Mezco, but
I know.
since
Hey.
we're already here, you know, we have Mr. Sulu, we have that guy, we have a very tall Harley Quinn, and then I Dream of Jeannie.
Hey, Dust, there's that genie. Do you need a minute?
Oh,
Yeah, I could finally take the clothes off of Barbara Eden. My life is complete.
Yeah.
Dust
I'm going on a Star Trek cruise.
mites, the dust mites. That's what she sings. She dances.
so these are simply for nostalgia, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like you'd only buy these for the nostalgia of the old toys, because
Of course.
bro, I just brought these on as a joke, man. Don't.
No, I think it's pretty cool. You know, being a guy that owns probably every single Marvel famous cover out there, which was like a homage to the old Mego days in the 90s
Actually,
Migos.
when they did the Marvel line.
and I
Mego,
think,
Mego, whatever you want to say.
I think rumor has it Migo is actually making a comeback.
Hey, man, as long as they make
Well,
that fucking
that's
exploding
what we
bridge
want.
on there.
These are Migo, Brian.
Right, Steel?
Yeah, but I think they want to get back into the game.
316.
The Mego exploding bridge.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
stuff.
you're
man.
in. Yeah, if they come back and redo that, you're all in too. Yeah, see?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
Give me the invisible jet, the old school Batmobile, Batcave with the cardboard surrounded by clear plastic vinyl. On
Were
the
we talking about that last week?
Yes, but I have my brother in arms here who actually does remember it, other than you young bucks.
Yeah, we're all bastards.
Old bastards. Old bastards.
Feeling the disrespect here. That's fine.
Dan,
All right,
come on.
Moving on to actual Mezco.
Well, it's
Who we
funny. It's
have?
like they'll get a Transformer now that's fucking really good, and they'll say, "Oh, this is a piece of shit." Oh yeah, you want to see a fucking piece of shit? Let's travel back to '78.
Yeah.
We'll show you some piece of shit. Sorry, Dan. Didn't mean to
No. That's
hella interrupt you.
you hella did, but it's okay. Ain't no problem. But on the subject of Mezco, here we have the Thor Ragnarok hella that we saw at Toy Fair earlier this year is now up for pre-order. Make sure you get your pre-order in at Crashbox Customs. Mention Realm for a special gift.
Realm.
Well,
So here she is in all her horny goodness. I don't know. Silhouette.
get the hell out of here.
Didn't we talk about this last week?
Did we?
Maybe.
Yeah, because I said that I didn't like her face on this one, but I thought this face nailed the movie right there.
You know, we might have, and I just forgot.
Great, Dan. We're repeating ourselves.
Whatever. I just wanted a chance to look
It's
at
like
this.
a bus mite's joke.
He's looking at last week's folder.
Yeah.
This half hour we've been doing nothing but old shit.
Everyone in the chat's like, did we go back in time?
Yeah. Well, it might be, people. You know, it's just whatever. Then we got a little teaser from Storm Collectibles. I forget his name, but this is from Mortal Kombat 3. This is Sub-Zero's younger brother who is unmasked, so we'll see this at San Diego. Should be pretty cool for all you Storm Mortal Kombat collectors.
Dun, 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 dun.
Watch the copyright strike.
I don't think you get a copyright strike if you sing it.
Yes,
Just
you
as long as
do.
don't play. Really?
Yep.
I thought covers were okay.
That's why you can't sing Happy Birthday.
The only covers that are okay.
I
are
thought that got
Marvel
overruled.
famous
I
covers.
thought the Supreme Court actually overturned that one.
Well, I'm glad they're hard at work.
No. That was dun 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 dun.
Yep, that's what I was
Sam?
saying. We should all learn from that man.
Dan,
Yes.
what's next?
All right. Staying on the Storm line, this is something I'm super excited about. This is the Kazuya Mishima action figure. We
God
did
bless
see this. What's
He said, "God bless you."
Oh. Ha.
He's got a little delay. He's 10 feet from here, so it kind of delays him.
All right. We saw this, I believe, at last year's San Diego Comic-Con. There's been nothing since, but this guy is set to be released in November through Storm Collectibles website. This is his his Tekken 7 look. And he looks just fucking amazing.
Dude, what did he get electrocuted? What's all that mess going on there?
When he was a boy, his father, Heihachi, who I bought in his previous release, threw him down a mountain.
Is that
Wait a
one of
minute,
those little
his dad's
barbecues?
got
Is that one of the little
two-
barbecues you fire up at a fucking tailgating party?
His father's got the 2 hair things going. He's just got the 1 going.
Yep.
He hasn't quite reached the 2 hair.
No.
He
Doesn't
looks
have
like,
that
he
life
looks like a
experience.
douchebag from the Jersey Shore.
Just, yeah. It comes with a little lightning effect as he punches things.
It does look like it's laundry day.
He does punch another thing.
And he,
Like,
went to the tanning salon.
I've expressed this many times, but I'm so happy these are finally being made. I've been waiting many, many years for Tekken
He
figures.
stole a luchador's pants.
So it's good. Another alternate facer with kind of a creepy, I'm going to come get you smile. I got ice cream in the truck. Close-up look at his scars. It's really well done. Really great sculpt. Really great paint detail.
Yeah, those elbow joints look great.
Yeah, they're a little rough, but, you know.
It's a mountain.
And here he comes with everything. He comes with, you know, interchangeable hands, couple different heads. Some good stuff. I cannot wait. And I blew through that a lot faster than I was anticipating.
Awesome, man. That's perfect. Good timing. Good timing.
Oh, that's fine because we got lots of Transformer stuff. And on
Yes,
that,
Dan, you're gonna love that, huh?
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Oh, you're gonna pull that move, huh?
No, I'm still here. I don't have to
Right.
pee just yet.
All
I'm
right.
sorting it all out.
All right, you're still.
Now I get to catch up with all the things the lovely people said during the show.
Are you going through the chat? Shout out to the chat squad. They're in the house. They're definitely in the house.
Man, Chat Wingham, you need to quit being a hater.
What's that chat we're gonna hating on this week?
No, he doesn't like me, man.
He doesn't like you?
The facial
I don't know.
hair. Your
Yeah,
heel.
He doesn't like you. And his friends don't like you
I
either.
don't like you either.
You better watch yourself. We're watching men.
Let me get you something.
Dude, in
It's
the
funny how I
chat-
could reenact it to the fucking T.
in the chat, Chuck thought that was an unmasked Sub-Zero, and then Brammer corrects him and he says, no, that's Bai Han was the first
Yeah,
Sub-Zero. And then Krondor goes, I thought Bai Han was the end of Force Awakens.
Yo, we gotta send him something for that. What do we got laying around that we can send him for that? That is a fucking killer joke, man. By Han, I thought that was the end of Force Awakens. That is fucking incredible. That is $100 joke right there.
Shout out
I'm
to
writing
Gordon.
it down and I'm stealing it. I'm stealing that joke. I don't know, but we owe the dude something. If you're going to NJCC, man, we'll give you something. Some
He'll
sort
be
of
there.
some sort of realm swag for that joke. Remind me, please. That shit was funny as fuck. Oh, that's joke of the night, guys. We might as well just wrap it up.
Oh, sweet. And go to bed early.
Good night, folks. All right. Are we getting into the land of Transformers here?
Dust, take it away.
All right, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go through some new Hasbro stuff and some of the pictures from the actual convention floor. Now, I didn't get everything. I just got a handful of shit. We all seen it. We all know what's going on. This is just our time to discuss these things. So,
Steel, left or right?
What's up?
Left or right, Steel?
Get your mind out the gutter. I'm looking at Transformers, god damn it.
So, and then we'll go into the third-party panel picks. We'll fly through those a little quickly and give some of our thoughts.
Right.
I know not everybody on this panel, this big Transformer fans, are still into Transformers, but we all have some opinions. So please, we're all part of the hobby. We can speak on it and be civil.
Man, fuck Transformers.
Yeah, fuck soft goods.
And
That's
now
fine.
the news.
I like how we form the rivalry between non-Transformer and Transformer stuff. It makes it more interesting. You guys see this? The Realm of Collectors insignia here?
Realm.
Logo? Insignia.
Realm.
Logo.
Realm?
I'd like to say
Hello.
shout out to the Realm.
I want to warn everybody first, get your catheters strapped on. This is going to be a fucking long haul.
Nah, not the way I do it, man.
All right.
We got an hour and 20, so I don't want it to all be fucking screen sharing. I want us to have talk and chill a little bit. So this is, excuse me?
High beams.
Yes. Anybody that wants to help me with some of this shit, I don't know all the names and all that other
This
bullshit.
one's Optimus Prime.
This is off their new. I'm a Transformer fan. This is part of their new War Cybertron, a War for Cybertron line. They're basically just rehashing their Generations line. So we're getting
Imagine that.
a new deco. Yeah, I never thought that would happen, but this is I don't know if this is Voyager scale. I think
It is Voyager.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why we have the Brinkalizer here, because he pays attention and I just take pictures. So Brian, you want to take away the Hasbro part of this this panel right now?
Sure. So I think the name of the new line was misleading. People were thinking video game tree Cybertronian stuff, but it looks like maybe we're just getting back to the next age of Chug.
Yes, they're
You know?
rebooting the Chug line
Basically,
with a little Target Master action.
yeah.
That's
Advanced
garbage.
Yeah.
advanced G1 designs. I like they got this like these blast effects or something. Looks kind of interesting.
I mean, compared to what we've gotten in the past, the Prime mode, the bot mode looks pretty good, but I don't know what they're doing here, man. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be a Cybertronian mode. Might be supposed to be stylized since it's War of Cybertron or where the fuck it is.
I don't know. Maybe it's when they
I don't
first
know.
land on
That's
Earth.
when- I don't know. Maybe it's when BJ and the bear got taken up to a fucking alien planet, and they said, "You know what? You're here now. You and the monkey drive this thing."
Hey, Chucks need eyebrows too. You know.
Yes, definitely. Brian, it's all you, man.
And then we have Sideswipe here again with oh, by the way, was this what are they calling? I forget what the name of this line is again. But obviously this is the Target Masters. So we had the Headmasters, the Prime Masters being the Power Master / Breast Master, and now here we are with Target Masters.
Which we knew that was coming anyway.
Yeah. So this is the first Sideswipe we've seen since the first Chug. He didn't get into Combiner Wars and all that other garbage. And
I had more pictures, but whatever.
it looks like he looks very MP-esque as far as transformation, right?
I was actually going to say that because I thought I had more pictures here, but I don't. There's another picture without that big fucking heaping garbage in his hand, and you could actually see it. It's very reminiscent to an MP styled. I'm not saying styled engineering, but the way it looks is very MP-esque, as
The
you
alt
said.
mode's actually really cool for this one. It almost looks like an old Fiaro.
I wish I had the picture.
Oh, Fiero.
I don't have-
Arrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
keep it rolling here. I thought I had more there. Probably it's, you know what? I didn't number these, so it's probably going to be out of whack. I didn't have a chance to number these, but
Like,
this is the DNA cock and balls Predaking upgrade kit for Hasbro. Hasbro's Predaking. If you notice, it comes with a big cock and ball right up there on the top.
what the hell that's about?
I think I don't. What is that for? I don't see it anywhere on the figure, so it must be up his ass.
Isn't that what the map
that sword.
is? Oh, he gets a new spine.
Hey, Dust, if you go, go forward or back to the. So nope, not there.
Oh, I see it. It's up here.
Yeah.
The spine.
Yeah, it gives him a little bit of spine.
Oh, it's a tail. Who's it a tail for? I don't know, man. This
It might be for fuck. I almost call him Leo Ducks. That's not his name.
Leo ducks.
Razor Claw.
Speaking of ducks,
Yeah.
Hey, that was last week. That's good for the goose.
wah, wah.
What's a gander anyway?
Yeah, I really don't hate this set.
What the
The
upgrade?
Predaking, the Predaking itself, I mean, along with the upgrade, I don't hate it.
You like the asthma inhaler that's on their back?
Don't you talk shit
He's
about
got the
asthma.
ghetto blaster on his
Dude.
shoulder.
I got the king of asthma in my house right now. He could come over and punch me in the face if he felt like I was making fun of asthma.
I'm
Get
not
him.
offended.
Get him, Steel. Get him. Just come on, do it for the ratings.
What you should be offended is that their fucking Razor Claw is smaller than all the other fucking figures.
Yeah.
Body.
Looks like something from a dollar store.
Eh.
Just saying.
Wait till they show up at Ollie's. They will be $1 a piece.
There you go.
So this is what the upgrade kit's going to look like.
What's it upgraded from?
So does that not have wings without the upgrade kit?
I have wings. I think it has wings, but they're not as,
Oh
as
yeah, in the bottom
posable.
left,
Oh, yeah.
there's the old wings.
Yeah, it's like, you know what this looks like to me? Remember that Unique Toys Predaking, and then you had the MMC Predaking. That's what you got there. Keep it rolling here. We have the new Transformers Bumblebee movie figure.
Finally.
It's going to be from the new Bumblebee movie, which actually transforms to a Volkswagen.
At least for 2 minutes.
Volkswagen Bug. So without, without those, honestly, take them fucking. No, even if you leave the fucking doors on the back,
Take the door off the hinges.
That's a shell former right there.
No.
I don't know. The alt mode's pretty cool. I like.
It's kind of cool that they're going this route with the movie.
Oh, is that a spot for him to hold the Matrix in his chest?
I don't know what that is, man.
It's probably the box said like power charge or something. That's probably what that is.
I don't. If you rub your thumb over that real fast, it shoots sparks inside there.
Yeah.
That's not the worst.
It's a friction spark maker, you know. Remember the old gimmicks?
Yeah.
What's worse is why has he got waspinator eyes? Watch my eyes, bug eyes.
Spoiler alert.
The hive. See, that's a hive because he is a bumblebee. Get it?
Oh.
Bumblebee is just like me. Bad waspinator. Bad waspinator. Repugnus is making its debut.
So were these not out yet? Because I could have swore it came out already.
No, they made a little tiny one.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, yeah.
Everybody remembers this. Well, I don't because I was well out of Transformers.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get pussy, but never happened. So I went back to Transformers.
What you gotta do, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, second joke of the night. Then they're going punch, counter punch, which I think is awesome that they're doing this. I don't know where the rest of the pictures went because it's out of.
They're around. We'll get back to them.
I didn't number them, so they're somewhere there. But punch and counter punch.
Little teaser.
Shout out to Google Drive failing me once again. But Rekgar. And look, he's going to be a combiner. He's got a combiner port.
Oh, they gotta make money off that motorcycle mold.
Power of the retool once again.
All right, Toy World.
Toy World's back.
Let's talk about Toy World and their rebranding techniques. What would they? These guys, they're so desperate for fucking designs. Is that it? They're just buying anything. This is a Menasor that works with your Combiner Wars figures.
I mean,
Sweet.
They didn't follow bold forms closely enough, it seems.
Yeah. No, there was two of the one. Wasn't there another one that did that too?
Doesn't matter.
And there he is in combined mode.
That's
not terrible. What?
No, but it doesn't make it any better.
It makes it better than what you would have had without it, I guess.
It takes a sad song and makes it better. But it's still a sad song. And they're doing the same with...
But does sad songs say so much?
Of course.
Dude, I like their new logo, though. Bricks, don't you like that? It's one of them runners.
It's a runner, yeah.
You get your Bruticus right here. This looks a little bit more kick-ass than the other one, I will admit.
It's the Sunbow angle.
Some Transformers fans, they got Brawl and Swindle on their legs.
Here, boys. If I'll wait a couple of seconds and wait for something. If not, I'm rolling it along.
We got Pregnant Paws you got to wait for.
This is the Bad Cube's new venture with
Is that a Cobot?
No, they're going with their own line, their own special line of figures
That's a great
that
idea.
have no fiction and are probably, I guess they're supposed to be like Transformers from another universe or a different timeline, a la DC. You know.
Now, hold on with the. I know. I agree with the no fiction thing. We have seen other companies do the same thing where they don't technically have fiction, but they still have done well. Like the Unrustable Bastards have done well. Those new ones.
What is the
robots that came out, the one that Chris just got? Those.
What's it? The cross dimensions. The cross dimensions.
Yeah, but I mean, you still have some basis of fiction as well, you know, because it's Optimus and Megatron, even though it's a different.
Well, this is Huffer.
Mythic Legion.
Oh, is that what he is?
Nemesis Huffer.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. I thought you were saying this is just something else entirely.
No, but they're just trying their I guess they're dipping their toe in the water of this, but
I want to see the backpack on that thing.
It's actually in hand.
They are making new characters.
Yes, and this is the new. I keep getting lost with all these new primes that are coming out. Is this the Magic Square Mecha High Mecha Holly Host one? But
someone shot Large Marge while she was sitting in the truck.
Yes, tell them Large Marge sent you.
I like this. I think it looks nice.
Clean. Very.
How much is too much, though? I mean, like, even with a guy like Prime, a key character, how much is too much?
Well, this is it. They knew Takara was making a cartoon accurate Prime, so there they go. The race is off. Who's going to get one that's better and out there quicker?
That's a hotel room.
How can they jump on that fucking bandwagon one more time? You know what I mean? And that's basically what this is. Once that 3.0 was the same week the 3.0 was revealed, all these other ones just came out of nowhere.
That's because they know people don't want to pay $300 for a new Prime.
Here's one for you. It's Skylinks. That's the worst Skylink Shockwave impersonation I ever had. I used to do pretty good. This was the Master MMC reformatted Skylinks. Chug scale, but honestly, do we really need an MP scaled Skylinks?
Yes.
I think I hit one the other day on the way to work. Poof. Thank you, Dustmites. I'll remember this. But yeah, this is a surprise. I think I heard rumors of this last TFCON. I think Hanny was saying that, and it was supposed to be revealed, and it wasn't. But here it is. I mean, we've all been saying we want a Skylinks. It's not too stylized, for the reformatted line. So there he is. Anybody?
I think this is dope. I mean,
I like it. Yeah.
This. I don't know why companies haven't done this earlier. Like, I don't know if it's like he's a
no
little
brainer
hard to do, or if he's like too costly to do, or what the deal is. But I mean, this is a character that nobody has fucking touched.
Well, here it is. They tested the waters with Omega.
Oh,
let's do it. Let's do a G1's early staple. That's huge. That's big, and it went well. Now you think Fans Toys is going to say, well, we're going to come out with this too. Well, Fans Toys is doing everything, but when?
Didn't they have like a silhouette way in the back of something some long ago? I don't know. Same thing with their Omega. Eventually.
Yeah, right next to the Ark of the Covenant.
Right.
Yes. Don't look at it. Don't look at the silhouette.
That's right.
Don't look at the silhouette.
Don't you think Fans Toys has like a collection of silhouettes for any occasion, though?
Yeah, it's called the Sunbow chart. They just blacken it out.
See, this is with me, and I've said this before. Fans Toys is very in touch with the American market. They know what the American fans like. They're on the message boards.
All right,
they're on the message boards. They hover. They see what people are saying. They watch the reviews. They see what people are saying. So of course they're going to be like, all right, they're talking about this. Well, let's throw a silhouette out there and get their dicks hard. How many times can you get the second base with a chick before you say, what, I'm going with the other one. She goes all the way.
That's actually a great analogy.
Yeah, analogy, metaphors, whatever you want. So, it's like basically how many times are you going to get blue balled before you say, fuck it, I'm going to go with the one that's going to put out.
But then you end up dumping that one, and then you go back to
the other one because, yeah, of course, but that's the game, man. That's the game. I just think I redefined the fucking third-party game right now. Yeah. That's awesome. You guys remember this.
News on the Skylinks. The Lynx part will be out third quarter. The Sky part will be out fourth quarter.
Yeah. Are you serious?
It's on the
It's
cards.
not. It's not one thing.
Hold on.
That's a mistake.
They better hurry up. Then,
Yeah, I'm
'cause
done,
August
man.
is the end of
If
the
this is not One Piece, I am not interested.
Third quarter just started 16 days ago. Everybody,
Oh,
No, if this is not coming
You're
in
just
One
gonna get the
Piece.
links.
Yes, that's like getting your balls pulled and not the shaft.
Yes.
sounds horrible.
I know it does, but yeah.
Oh, wait,
man.
hold on. Go back one.
Yeah. See. Oh, here.
I just saw
oh.
a little- Oh, not that so much. I was looking at.
No,
the,
look at the release. Estimated release
No, you jerk.
2018.
There's a platinum head for the.
Yeah, who cares? I'm looking at release dates.
All right, whatever.
I think
Yeah.
that's white gold. You remember that white gold? Like gold that looks silver?
I don't know, Brian Brink. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's the worst. You could do a Skylinks, bro. I got no Skylinks. I used to have an old
I can't remember
Skylinks.
season 3. Fuck it.
Back in the day when Kenny Prime used to do his videos with his Skylinks. I'll save you, Kenny.
I use my
used to do a
season
pretty
3 DVDs as coasters. I mean, fuck them.
All right, remember these are not these are not these are not the actual third party final pictures, but this is what was shown in the inside the dealer room. So of course we'll be discussing these things again. This is Fans Toys Hoodlum, the one that we thought will never come. Well, it's not here yet until it's actually
It's got to come
on
sometime.
its way. Yeah.
That's what he said.
Wow, the third party analogies are going really crazy here, but here he is. Still got them skinny jeans.
Hey, that guy. I like that guy.
Shout out to
He's
that
looking
guy.
at my Megatron down there.
But look, you can see through the plastics kind of thing, but I'm sure it's
what's
not
that
final.
about?
I'm sure it's not final.
Not fans.
Right.
It would never do that.
Never ever do that. Moving on, X Transbots.
By the way, that hot rod went up for pre-order today.
This is he's Rubber Band Man. He's one of the Stunticons. Rubber Band Man. I mean, I guess these guys are just so early in production that it's just resin with no actual fucking
Resin.
things to hold it together, and they're just
That's
probably
what I
hand
mean.
painted.
Shout out to the guy that made the joke about the rubber bands in the realm.
What'd they say?
I don't know. He said like rubber band game strong or something.
Nice.
Oh man, can you put his thumbs underneath them like suspenders?
But you know,
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
but you know, it's just putting. At least they're showing it out there.
Yeah.
Here's Overheat, which is their drag strip. I'm really into this into XTB. What they're doing with these guys.
Yeah.
Going all the way, Dust.
Yep, I am. I'm going the distance.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh wait a minute, this rubber band game is strong here too. Look at it, it's around his legs.
Wow.
Wow, nice. All right, this was a big surprise here. Not really, but okay. MMC's Bruticus. This is their Vortex. MP scaled combiner, right? Is it MP scaled?
No, this is. Oh yeah, Perfection series. Yeah, that would be right because that's
Yeah, this is their
they're
MP
kind of
scale.
2D MP.
You know, at first I really wasn't into this guy until I was looking at some of the Sunbow stills, and I'm just like, yeah, it's there's some things I don't like about it, but you know, it was a very wonky looking fucking robot.
Oh, what is that behind him?
Oh, that's the 4 foot fucking prime.
Yeah.
That's a very good cosplay.
It's the MPP10 Lin Win something. That's like 3.5 feet tall.
Yeah,
Like
like Lewin.
$1,000 or
Lin?
whatever.
No, it's gonna be like 300.
Fuck that.
330 shit.
And this is their Motor Master, or excuse me, Onslaught. Sorry, wrong. And like I said, I didn't have time to really number these, so they're all out of whack here. So
No Hydra.
Fans Toys
Not a fan.
Hydra.
I don't like how that looks. I mean, I know it's,
You don't like the way that 6-shot looks?
no.
Which
No.
one do you like better? The one that you bought 2 years ago? That's probably half the price now.
Hanzo.
Hanzo, you're a Hanzo guy.
No, I like
Well, with me, that's Hands off.
and Fuma. Fuma's pretty good too.
Which one was Fuma?
He's the was it G Creations, I believe.
Oh, he was the stylized one.
Yeah, he's pretty badass. I still think the MMC is gorgeous, man. It's a good piece.
Yeah, well,
Turn this off.
Oh yeah,
it really does hold up if you like
Yeah.
that.
Yes, it do.
the Hexatron.
Yeah, Hexatron. I just graduated a little bit from what I want in my collection. I can't wait for this card. X Transbots Neptune. This is the sea spray I've been waiting for.
Dude, he comes with a bucket so you can take him to the beach.
I can't wait. You know where that bucket's going to be? Right in a box.
Bucket in a box.
That's it. Retail is probably going to be about $50, 55 or something like that. I'm in. Been waiting for this guy. To me, this is what is really the most tune accurate out of them all.
Nah, that Toy World.
Toy World, it's close, but it's too tall. It's oversized.
Hey, what about the Flames Toys Trident? Remember that one with the commercial?
Is that the one that never came out?
That's correct.
Yes. Let's pour a little seawater out for that guy. This definitely doesn't look final. It's very 3D rendered, so I really don't know if this is really almost done, but I really want it to be done. All right, here's the XT X Transbots boys in full effect here, minus the
we them boys.
most rubber band man. Okay, Zeta with their aerial bots.
Fucking finally.
Yeah.
Fucking finally, they're still not out.
Yeah. At least we've seen it.
It's closer. It's
Hey, Brian, shut up. He's not rubber banded together, okay?
Okay, sorry.
He looks great in those colors. I'm gonna say.
yes,
not
that's the lucky draw. But honestly, you make fun of XTB just came out with that shit now, and this thing's been in fucking the works for 2 years now, man.
I know.
Zeta, fuck! I spoke too soon.
Zeta too busy. Fucking around with Toy World, whatever fucking drama they're doing.
What I was a little disappointed is we didn't see a combined mode. And we've seen pictures of the combined mode already, so there is one that's combined, but they didn't bring it to TFCON.
Yeah. I think there's an extra tax you have to pay.
I don't know. What's going on?
Right over.
Steel over here.
What are you doing?
What'd I do?
Would you sneeze?
You scratch your ass with the microphone?
What are you swiping left?
I'm swiping my balls.
Nice. This is Planet X's Desaurus.
So this is really peculiar.
It is?
Because Desaurus wasn't in Fall of Cybertron, as far as I know, unless there was maybe some concept art, and that's usually what Planet X does.
Yeah, usually they're doing the War for Cybertron series. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I didn't even put that two together.
They're out of their lane, Jerry.
At the same time, nobody else has made Desaurus yet.
Well,
until you skip ahead a little bit.
We'll see later.
Yet.
Right. Yet.
It
So
looks pretty dope, though.
Get out the breast masters in the house. Side of Six Shot, back of Six Shot from fucking Net Fans Toys. Sorry guys, I did not have a chance to line these pictures up properly. And I apologize.
Has anybody been spying? Is there been any funny reflections in the glass?
I've been looking, but I didn't see anything that really stood out to me, so I really didn't enhance it.
I saw this one guy with a giant wedgie.
So this is going to be MMC's Bruticus with the body and a limb. To show you how big he is, the main body is going to be the size of MP10. So
look at that body.
It looks good, man. It really does look good, man. Like I said, I'm on the fence with the past releases.
Yeah.
I wasn't into DX9. I'm not really big into Zeta's single form for their bots, but the combined form looks good.
That's really what you're buying them for, though.
Yeah, but I don't know if
that's the combined mode.
On Plastic Fanatics, we noticed that there was a guy just toting an MP10 around for every picture that he had.
Well, because that's the standard.
A measuring stick, if you will.
Here's a random picture of some hands and faces of the MMC R.O.C. That's the MMC, right? Masterminds. And that's their reformatted or whatever line. I don't know. They're making it complicated for me.
I think it's their Ox line, so it might be the perfection.
These are the exclusives from MMC for the con.
Yep.
No, I didn't see it. I'm only in one Transformers group anymore. So
there's more here. They did the
lost.
Yeah.
Hurtful.
Here's more of the exclusives. Here's more exclusives. And guess what? Hova.
Audio listeners, we do love you. We're just trying to get through this.
Yes, there's Hova.
It's there. It exists.
It's coming. It does exist. It's actually. I thought someone said. I thought I heard that someone bought the mold and going forward with it. But
thank you. You got it.
So this would have been good if they didn't announce a re-release of the Make Toys Jazz.
Well, are you sure? Because wasn't he a letdown beat?
There's the guy with the prime.
This is you, Brian, right there. Look. There's the guy. The MP10.
Smart. This dude's smart. Got his priorities straight.
There's more pics of Skylinks. I mean, looks good. Look
at all them teeth.
I just didn't know that they're gonna release them in 2 fucking parts. Let's see what the price point is.
That's not cool.
There's a
That guy
guy.
got in the tote.
Yeah, he's digging in some totes.
Well,
over there.
you know what? Here we go. And this goes to the fact where like they split up Omega, and we were cool with that to save on shipping costs. So it's gonna be the same. It's not an MP scale, but it's honestly, I don't know if I really want that fucking huge ass thing. Where am I gonna put it?
Well, do you think Skylinks is going to sell to the same capacity as Omega did, though?
No, I don't think so.
Hey,
So
Des,
that's-
I got a suggestion.
But people have been wanting it.
Yeah, but if the first component doesn't sell well enough, how do we know we're going to get that second?
Because you know why? They're probably gonna say you have to buy both of them.
Oh, but,
Get the
okay.
one and pre-order the other one or some bull.
Right.
It's MMC. They'll pull some shit. You know they'll pull some shit.
Wait, how can
I don't
how can one heavier box cost less or cost more than 2 lighter boxes in shipping? How is it actually saving you money to have it be 2 shipments?
I don't know, but maybe it's probably saving them money.
It's got to be.
Because, Skylinks is one character. Even though they split into 2, he was always one.
It's probably a way to get more money out of you, if anything.
Of course.
Because I mean, it'd probably be far better to sell it just as one unit or whatever. But then they could probably hike it up, maybe just for the sake of example, $10 a bot or whatever, just to get that extra little cash out of you.
You fill up 2 shopping carts instead of 1, so maybe you have double the chances of buying something else from the store.
Yep.
That's a good point.
Oh man,
Bricks is on top of it.
I'm $10 away from getting that free shipping. Let me buy another bot.
Yep.
Bricks is making us woke, man.
Well, wow.
He's like, man, I do it with customers all the time, dude.
Woke's on the dollar.
Well, hey, man, you come into my store, you get a card for a free figure on your next trip to the store.
And that is $19.50 for that ad placement right here on the show.
That's right.
What's the name of that store?
Warminster Brick Shop.
Oh, no, hold on. Waiting for that PayPal to clear.
And cleared.
All right, good. Go ahead for it.
Warminster Brick Shop.
So this is the MMC's R.O.C. I forgot her name. What's her name?
Doesn't matter.
Bitch, I'm not going to buy.
Bitch, you guess it.
I have no idea. What's the chat say? Anybody know?
I don't know. I can't see the chat.
Josh says this is going to be his RC.
Great for you.
Yeah, she transforms.
Was that Tilt?
Yep, she transforms to a foot.
He's gonna get the one with one missing a leg.
True Starscreamer says it's
Love you,
Azalea.
Oh, really? So they're using the same name that they
Oh,
did
they're
for the
saying,
Reforged
wow, they're using the same name. That's really original.
They've been known to do that before. I think.
That's fine, whatever.
Yeah, they've also been known to use the same figure.
I mean, who honestly calls this shit Azalea
Repaint.
or whatever outside of a review? It's just like, hey, this is the Make Toys RC.
Is that Robert D named his daughter after that figure?
Here's the Vortex. I think this is Paik, because look at those nails. I think that's Paik holding these figures. So that's the MMC Vortex, and then once you see it in hand, you really get a grasp of its scale. Oh boy! And looking at that face sculpting, man, I don't know, man. I'm not. I like how they made the fists not parts forming, and it's part of the actual figure. That's rather unique. But I don't know if it does well on my eyes right here. You know what I mean?
Make Toys.
Is it Make Toys?
It's
Oh, whatever the
MMC.
fuck it is. Make Toys, and it's all the same fucking company.
Or no, MMC. I fucked up the joke because you said unique, and I was trying to play off of that.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah.
can this guy punch with the power of a kick?
Sure. He has a punch, and on the other side is the counter punch.
You fold the fist out, kick you with a fist.
Well, how are you going to beef on that, though, when you've got, like, some of the Hasbro stuff that's, like, a hollow, waffly...
Whoa. Who has Hasbro?
I'm just saying in general.
Oh. You're saying me, but...
It's a generalization, though.
No. But yeah, Hasbro's $20. This is $119.
That's not 119, is it?
But I'm just generalizing. There's no, but honestly, I kind of like the gimmick. But honestly, for my eyes, appealing wise, on the shelf, if I would put this in single bot mode, this would turn me off.
That's fine, Dust, because they're going to sell you an upgrade kit down the line for $50.
So, but honestly, looking at this more and watching a little bit more of the cartoons, and I'm not waving the fucking cartoon tickle flag here. For me,
Yeah, you are.
this face and the way it looks is I'm starting to lean more towards this set.
No,
So can you look
beating-
past his fist leg for the face?
It's like,
Well, this fucking I'll never see the face or the fist leg because it'll be in combined mode.
you're beating the tune tickle drum.
Yes.
So fuck the face and the fist leg.
But still, it's there. It's it's there.
Face and the. All right.
You know what?
Yeah,
You know,
no, that looks badass. I like that.
you're laying in bed with a beautiful woman with nice tits, long hair, but she's got a cock and balls. But if you don't spoon with the bitch, you don't know she's got cock and balls. Does that make it any different?
As long as she doesn't have a gunt. If she's got a gunt, that's no go.
So you rather no gunt than cock and balls.
If it's a big gunt, then you don't see the cock and balls, which could be dangerous.
Okay.
No gunt, no
Pause.
go.
Pause.
All right.
All right. What the hell is a gunt?
Come on,
Oh,
man.
Never heard that term before.
See, you know, you
Figure it out,
guys,
Dan.
I knew it was a mistake for you tonight.
What? I'm just bringing it. Never mind.
No. They want to know what a gunt is.
So- Let's do a visual here.
Oh boy.
Oh, hold on. I feel like I need to stop screen sharing so we can see. Are you going to use your hands at all? Is there any descriptive thing?
No, I won't do that. But let's just say you're a supermodel, right? But you're like a plus size supermodel. Plus size supermodel. And you have kind of a gut. And your gut is rather large, extensive gut. And then you let's just say you get rid of it. Well, you still have some floppy skin that could hang over into your lower nether region, therefore giving you a gunt.
So you rather have a cock and balls than an extra set of skin?
No, I'd rather have neither.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather go the opposite direction and get something that's more normal without said cock balls or gunt.
Or gunts.
I'd rather be guntless and,
You're saying like she's got like a slip and slide rolled up down under, like if it was a hot summer day, she could just roll out the gunt.
This is the best way I can describe this for you.
Could fucking run and jump on a slip and slide with some water.
Here's your visual, folks. Listen,
we
Return
already
to the
got
Jedi. No, this is better. Return to the Jedi. Jabba's palace.
The fat
Droopy McCool. Droopy McCool. Look it up. Google is your friend. Use your Google machine. Droopy McCool. But picture Droopy McCool like on your lower region if you're a woman. Sort of, kind of.
Okay.
Gross.
I was just thinking like it would look like,
It's a meat flap.
You ever see like one of those Looney Tunes cartoons where like Bugs Bunny gets dressed up as a woman and looking good and goes past like a wolf or something and the tongue just rolls out of his mouth. It just rolls down and it's like 6 feet long.
Yeah.
That's a gunt. Okay.
It's like a target master. You got a gunt master.
All right. Shout out to the gunt masters out there.
All right.
On Tinder.
And now you know.
Boy.
Now you know. Did you guys really want to know that?
I'm more learned right now.
Hey, man. You got to hang with us more often. Learn more stuff.
I'm guessing that's half of fist because there's one in each leg.
That's
So they snap together.
It pulls out, it flips around, and connects together. I like it. It's a pretty cool idea, but it's not really too appealing to me if this was my single figure.
Well, like Dan said, they'll come out with just a single sheet of
a 3D
plastic
printed
with like
3D printed kit that's going to cost you $60 shipped.
I see 3 screw holes on there, so it can have 3 little pegs. It goes in there. Just there you go, done.
I have a feeling this combiner is going to be kind of small.
We'll see when it's done. It's the whole body is going to be the size of MP10, so we'll see. I love this vehicle mode. This vehicle mode is the closest out of all of them. That's Vortex, not Gore-Tex. Vortex. He's got a gunt.
Flap.
So here's more of them combined here.
That looks really good. I like how that cleans up.
Very well.
I mean,
even though it doesn't do the parts forming here in the waist, this looks like it's beefy enough.
yeah.
Like
what was that other one that came out recently where it just didn't work as well?
DX9.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What the hell's behind him?
Oh, that's what's that? The G Creation Grimlock throne, I think.
Oh yeah.
This is one of the exclusives from MMC. Was this a repaint of what?
Kind of dark drift.
Drift or some shit?
It's kind of dope. I like the way that looks.
Soft Goods in the house.
Hell yeah. Soft Goods for life.
This was their other one. Who was this?
That's a Thunderclash repaint.
Thunderclash, yeah.
That's a badass figure.
Thunderclash is a great band name. Like 80s cheese rock band. Thunderclash. That'd be awesome. Look for us. And this is their Sphinx cartoon mode.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look
I
how
thought that was like a prototype.
I don't think they need
prototype.
Look how great that looks. Doesn't it? All the toon tickles just fucking doesn't it look great? You just want it, Dust.
You know, I would dig
You do.
the
You know you
non-chrome
want it.
feet, but other than that, I kind of like some of the details that's on the other one.
Yeah.
So
It's crap.
and this is Fans Toys Quietus.
Fans Toys.
Fans Toys.
Haven't heard in a minute.
Fans Toys Laticus.
Yeah, see they dropped the
Hey,
new name.
hey, Dust.
Yo.
So I got Elagos as a birthday present.
So
You
did
got Elagos as a birthday present. Would you consider trading up for this or trading down for this or whatever?
We got the permission from the Jackal Squad that we can.
True. Well, I wasn't gonna ask permission anyway, but I mean,
Yeah, I would.
do you like this better? I'm having a hard time
I
deciding.
like the XTB a lot. I like the look. You know where it does it for me with this figure is the legs. XTB is the legs are very wide and bell bottomy.
Bell bottoms.
Yeah, man, his skinny jeans go all the way up to his tits.
Yeah, he's wearing high pants. It's
Like MP36?
yes, he's got the MP36 pants on. And here we go with XTB Skids, man. You remember when I said I was done with season 1? I am not. I forgot about Skids.
Let's get season 2.
I forgot about Skids. So, I know the lyrics, but that's all I got.
This thing looks good. I like it.
Move your lips, just a bunch of gibberish.
And that's all I have from the dealer floor. So do you want to stop screen sharing a little bit and discuss, or you want me to go right into the third-party stuff, third-party panel?
That is a good question.
That is a
Good party.
What does the captain say?
Captain's taking a picture of his newest acquisition, so
Captain's not paying attention as usual.
Captain's log start date.
He's asleep at the wheel.
I think there's some cool stuff in there. Like, even though I've been out of the game for a while and I've sold most everything, it is always nice to see some.
I'm sorry, just how you said that. It's like I don't give a fuck.
Serious here,
anymore.
brother. He's got to be serious, and you just shit all over him.
Yeah, it's just funny how he said it. It was. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's I don't know. It's always cool to see new reveals, because that stuff's exciting. I don't get on the same level I used to, but
yeah,
I think we saw a lot of cool stuff. Seeing the Deathsaurus was neat.
Yeah, but honestly,
some of the combined modes are cool. But
for me, and I know we haven't done the third-party panel yet, and we're gonna go fly through it because it's a lot of pictures and
a lot of shit
we've seen before, and that's what I'm still saying. A lot of things we knew were coming out, a lot of things that we've seen pictures of already. There wasn't many moments for me on the dealer floor. That got me. I'm not really big into the Deathsaurus and all that other shit, but some of the things that I did see on the dealer floor, okay, they weren't all that. Where I got some was the third party panel, which is we're gonna get into next. But it wasn't much because most of it is just renders and fucking stock picks. So.
For me, I was really surprised to see that hoodlum. I thought that we would never see that.
Yeah, I mean, we all said that's never gonna happen.
And I'm trying to think what else. I would have liked to see more pics of that giant prime. I will.
Well, there's videos out there.
Yeah,
there's reviews for it. So.
Yeah, but I don't want to see how marvelous and glorious it is. I want.
Well, believe it. Just hit the mute button.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pre-production, so it's got some issues, and it's been around the world. And it lost some pieces, but hip-hop reference this evening. Wow.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm a little heartbroken that MMC didn't recolor their Trailbreaker again and give us just him in another color for the exclusive. It's kind of sad.
I kind of think those MMC exclusives were a little more original than what they've done in the past.
Yeah, I mean, at least they're.
I mean, the last to the Tarn and the Thunderclash.
Dude, I like that Tarn. That thing was really cool.
Yeah.
So those exclusives going to be at are they going to be the exclusives for the Chicago one as well?
Most likely, yeah.
Well, last year we got different ones.
We didn't. They were all the same.
We got some additional ones, but they did have some of the same ones.
Yeah, like last year's.
So whatever's left over that doesn't sell, either here or excuse me, there or online, we'll likely see in, where are we going? Chicago?
Yeah,
Chicago.
So they'll put them up on pre-order at Plan Steel Express, and ages 3 and up may get some. But last year, for instance, the hot rod, the purple hot rod, was at Toronto, and in Chicago we got the bearded hot rod. So
got stuck in customs.
Yeah,
how they're getting stuck in customs. Brian, I know you're very limited of what you buy Transformers on. You love Transformers, but you love a certain look. You love certain characters. You're not into, hey, I need to complete a G1 line. I don't need to complete this line or that line. Anything from the dealer room right there? Anything that you were like, pretty cool?
I guess I will say it was kind of cool to see the hoodlum. Just because heard about it for God knows how long. I'm a hot rod fan. But everything else, it feels like more of the same,
And he likes the robot. Sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry, dude.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want to see something like Skylinks. That's kind of cool because it's different. It's unique.
Yeah. But you know what's going to happen? One person makes a Skylinks. Guess what? The floodgates are open.
I know, but they'll be first. Be first.
Yeah. So let's see the other 8 other offerings that were going to be coming down the line. Bricks, I know there wasn't many beasts in there.
There was 2 Megatrons there, 2 Dragon Megatrons.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the pictures for it. I'm sorry.
I mean, I have them if you want me to share.
No, they're on the third-party panel, I believe.
Okay.
We're going to do the panel next. I just figured we'd take a break from screen sharing.
Yeah, those are the ones that
I'll have
a reaction
on
to.
Lovely faces and my small head. My small hand on my big head.
Is that a new black hat, Dust?
Yes, I'm going to take a picture of my black hat collection. I probably got like 7.
Awesome.
I'm like a cowboy from Westworld.
Is it a Brammer hat? Is that a Brammer hat?
No, it's not a Brammer hat.
Westworld reference. That's cool.
Yes, of course. The original movie, by the way, not the TV show.
Sure.
All right, guys. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
You ready to go into the... Dan, you ready?
Oh, I was born ready.
Hey, Captain, can I go into screen share land? I hope you guys are ready for more screen sharing out there.
Make it so.
All right, we got to fly through this. We have fucking 40 minutes to do this. All right, we are going to share and click on that. And today, folks, we are going to some of the friends of the realm. If anybody goes to the NJCC show, this is from W News at TW2005.com. I didn't have a chance to save the pics from this, so we're gonna have to do it this way. You guys see it?
All right,
and let me get my notes up. I have what we're looking at, and it's gonna be pretty quick. So we're gonna go through this, and if there's anything you guys want to spend time on, please let me know. This is the Harvey _ Dent Project Monkey King. That's coming out from Shanghai Animation Film Studio.
Sweet.
I don't know. This was in there. Why? I have because
this was to clear out half the room in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah. Just imagine the comments from us. And I got to tell you guys right now, I was watching the live stream of that, and it was the most boringest third-party panel. Now I didn't hear one Realm. I didn't hear one Hail Hasbro. I didn't hear one joke. I didn't hear anything.
Everyone was just so polite.
I didn't hear one. I'm gonna wait for the Wei Zhang oversized. None of the good jokes that we normally do.
That shit was still so funny.
Blame Canada.
So shout out to Chicago. We're bringing the fucking puns back, even though it's gonna probably be the same exact fucking panel that we're looking at now, but we're gonna make it fun again.
They're so nice.
Let's make TFCON fun again. So this is Monkey King, and then we're gonna switch right into DX9.
Yeah. DX9.
And this is their Capone, which is their Motor Master. I love the names of this because all their Stunticons have like gangster names. Montana, Capone, really kind of original.
They got one named after Ray Liotta's character in Goodfellas too.
Yeah, Henry Hill. Henry.
Yep.
Henry, that's awesome too. Man, that Motor Master looks fucking dope, man.
That is badass.
Oh man. Clean. Look how clean the back of that figure is.
Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so clean.
Here. And this is the joke. This is a joke. This is their combined form. And
Yeah,
the
what
funny
the
thing was
fuck?
Brian was like, those arms though. So basically, this is what everybody's probably going to be doing. Your Motor Master is going to be a skeleton of the medicine.
Oh, okay. I thought that was completed.
No. That's
Jeez,
basically.
I'm like, what the fuck did
No,
they
this
do
is
here?
just showing. This
Shit
is
the
showing
bed.
Capone. This is showing Capone in combined mode. So basically, sort of like the Intimidator that came out from Fans Project.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to be the full skeleton, and then you're just going to take the limbs on, and just attack it in, and that's going to give you that G1 cartoon look.
Like
Hey,
it
Megatron's there
wasn't
hanging
until
out.
you just said that it occurred to me that he wasn't completely put together because I thought this was completely put together.
I was actually trying to fuck with people on some of the groups saying, "No, that's final." Buy that. But I don't know what that's going to be. Are the DX9? Are they just going to come apart in two parts?
Possibly.
I would imagine.
So and I feel like all the other companies are going to probably follow suit.
Well,
So-
in order to be tune accurate, I think they have.
Yeah, in order to make it work. Period.
Yeah.
So it's going to be more of a parts former, and I'm okay with it. I'm not hateful about it. It just matters on who does it right. But looking at that Motor Master, man, wow, was very impressive.
Yeah, I'm not hating this combined mode. I think I didn't like it at first when they just showed a leg, but now that I see it like this, I mean,
Yeah.
Well, they got to put that whole trailer somewhere, so this works.
Yeah,
yeah, it looks cool.
and
I don't feel like transforming that trailer.
I know the DX9's a little out of scale, but supposedly this is only going to be 1 centimeter higher than the XTB combined.
Hey, that's
So-
all that matters. That it's bigger.
So here's Henry Hill. Hey, Henry. What are you doing, Henry?
You're out all night. You're a merry guy. Who stays
Yeah.
out like that?
You know, I gotta get the hoof. The
She's
hoof.
right,
You know,
Henry.
what do
Where
they
were
call that
you?
thing? The paw, the hoof. The hoof. I gotta get it out of the grill. So there's Henry, which is Wild Rider. Nice sculpt. Nice.
That looks cool.
Not hating it. Not hating it.
Yeah.
Just the problem is it's overscaled. These things are bigger than an MP car.
Huge.
Huge Transformers. Here's some rendered colors. DX9's Ancestrod. This is another delve into the realm of
Realm.
of kind of unique original designs.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is,
kind of like the
It's
Zord.
kind of like a beast form of Rodimus.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're getting a Rodimus Prime in beast mode.
Steven,
That's
you in for this?
I don't know. Dan, I think you're going for Zoids, not Zords.
Oh, that's what I meant. Thank you.
Oh, Zoid.
I can't decide yet if I want this or not. Like, I don't care about Hot Rod at all.
Well,
But,
you're more of an organic beast fan, aren't you?
Not necessarily. I just like the Beast Wars characters, and I don't. This is Hot Rod, just looking like some kind of Zoid.
Well, originally when we saw the protos, the grays without color on it, we thought it was just going to be like a razor claw, like they're doing Predacons, like a stylized different look at
now
Predacons.
this is colored. It's very much Hot Rod, and I might be out.
I like the beast. Brian, as a Hot Rod fan, are you in on it?
You know what? No. I like Hot Rod, but that stylized version just doesn't tickle me.
All right.
Here's we've seen the New Age. This is from New Age, like things that we've seen before. I don't
God,
feel
Flipper.
we really talk to, but this is their legend scale Bumblebee in all its other forms.
Is that Bumblebee? Is that the Bumblebee that everybody's liking? That one?
Yeah.
Flipper.
Yep, Flipper.
Flipper. Don't even know her.
Flipper, don't even know her. X2
Flip
Toys in the house.
Their logo sucks.
X2 Toys, things that we've seen
Fucking
before. They're doing a
Red
Prime.
logo.
It's better than Magic Square.
They're doing a Prime, and they're doing
Hey, it's that guy.
This is
Yeah,
their
it's-
reserve soldier and their
This is all.
reinforced soldier and
We saw that last year.
armored train. Yeah, if this is things that we've seen, I'm just gonna roll through. This finally came out. This fucking shit show
So
didn't this come
the
out.
train joins to Jetfire or something.
Make some armor.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have like a super combiner.
Shout out to
Every-
X2 Toys. I'm
Dude,
keeping the
what-
film. This is Zhang Xing.
This is the one right here.
You decided out of the blue to go with a company named Zing Zing. Sorry, little Chris Penn for you.
We just call him JX.
Oh, this is your boy right here.
Look at this.
This is the isn't this Transmetal Dragon Megatron?
Transmetal
Yeah,
2.
he's big as fuck.
Transmetal 2.
Dude,
Biggest
he's,
fool.
Yes.
he's totally coveting that Transmetal 2 body. He's like, I can't wait to be a Transmetal 2.
Looks good. A lot of good sculpt work on this guy. Look at that.
Hey, Bricks, let me ask you something. Do you
Yeah.
call it winged dragon or winged dragon?
I think winged works better for this.
I am also more of a winged type of person.
Who go
Sounds
across the board?
classier.
400 degrees, 25 minutes in the air fryer.
So
Same.
this is MP scale, according to the Beast Wars MPs, and he is only between $120 and $150.
Wow.
Oh, what a steal.
Euro diecast.
Dude, what if like that MP Megatron is so big and like these guys are making this like, oh my god, I didn't think they were gonna make him that big. And he's like underscaled.
Ah, fuck.
I don't know. This guy's pretty huge. I think there's one picture somewhere of him next to something for scale.
Well, that's him in his triple change. This looks like one of the rides that was like at an '89 carnival.
Yeah.
You know, it's like next to the
Exactly what it
Scrambler.
looks
It's
like.
the way they played old disco music and went around in a circle and shit.
He looks like when the dog sticks his head out the window of the car.
That's
what
right. And that's everybody's in there trying to get to second base with fans toys.
Yeah. All right, Magic Square. I'm just
Oh, they
gonna
got
keep
the
going,
logo.
guys. We got a lot to unfortunately talk about. Magic Square, who we've heard rumors of who they actually are, but we know this is out already, so we don't really need to speak. These are legend scale Transformers, by the way.
These look good.
Yeah, very MP, man.
I
Very
watched,
fucking masterpiece.
I watched a masked reviewer's review, and the transformation was really fucking cool.
For legend scale, this
Yeah.
is pretty fucking on point, man. I do say, this is their red cannon, which is their side swipe. Very MP-esque, very reminiscent of the MP. Look at that. It's got the wide chest. It's got the same legs from the Takara right there. So for all you fanboys who can't afford MP, you can.
That's clean looking too.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I like it.
And their side sweeps. Anybody here do Legends class?
I have some Iron Factory stuff that I'm thinking about boxing up and selling on
And
August
NJC?
19th or whatever.
Shout out to NGCC. It's right around the corner.
Flame Patrol.
Yeah, man, I'm just gonna fly through this, man. You know, I don't really include too much Legends class in my Transformers news because I know that's not what we do on the panel. I don't feel that we have to be one of those, completists, but
I know. I watch other shows for it. Don't worry.
yeah, exactly. But for today, I'm going through this right here. Shout out to TFW 2005.
Steel Lucifer.
Didn't we see this right? This is old, right? This is all still old, right?
This is a repaint of they had made a red one for Prime, and they repainted it, and there's a white one and a purple one.
Ryan, that's why you're here, man. Keep it going on.
And
What's
now
that?
they made a Bruticus, and now this is
Okay.
gonna be the recolored Bruticus called Ruination, I believe.
Oh, okay, from the
yeah.
Armada or what
Yeah,
was
no,
it?
that was Robots in Disguise. The first.
RID, yeah, the RID
They
line.
were actually like auto.
Car Robo.
Yeah, that's what it is. Car Robot.
What's that? Super Fire Convoy. Transform.
That was awesome.
You remember that, man? Remember
Yeah.
when I bought that fucking thing? I was like, oh my god, they're making robots that turns into cars again. We're at
Shout out to Outer Limits.
Outer Limits in Clifton, New Jersey. How much? $90? And what was that?
Yep.
2,000? I was like, I'm in.
Yep.
And that's when it started back then.
Yep.
That's it. We see it.
Catastrophe.
Yeah, man, I'm just flipping through this because we've seen this.
They changed the spelling on it.
Oh.
With a Y, and then the first one's with an E.
Oh, Cromdor called it Baldigus. Maybe it's Baldigus.
Baldigus.
Baldigus. That's why I'm wearing
Shrike's
a hat.
Feather.
Oh, Shrike.
Shrike's Feather. That's I think I went to that. It's like right off the Grand Canyon. it's a little spot where they have a little lake. They call it Shrike's Feather.
Baldigus.
Amethyst.
Amethyst.
I don't know what they're doing here. Is this
This
just
is
a page
a
of secrets?
Rainmaker.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a
Rush Beat is their jazz.
We got a jazz.
I'm gonna name a new beat called Rush Beat.
I like it. This.
You like it this?
I
Like
like
it this
it.
enough to
I
buy
like
it?
it a lot.
Like this.
And now they're very stylized. Very
Yeah, man. They're IDW style.
Yeah, these are dope.
DEC. They're doing the DJD. Yeah, you know me.
JD.
So if you want a Legends class DJD, they're on their
I
way.
think these combine too, if you're into that. But I mean, this is a dope looking little set.
What would the DEC be like? The
dick.
Decepticon Extinguish Clan or something?
This is their up and coming silhouettes. I don't give a fuck, Abyss, and I'm not gonna buy a Tron. And who gives a fuck I don't know, whatever. And up your ass a bus.
Those DJD members.
Up your ass a bus prime.
Those DJD bibbers combine, I believe.
Yeah, they do. He just we've seen it.
All right. We've seen it before.
Is that right there?
No,
They combine into a big version of the one guy.
The Torn, yeah, they combine the Torn right here. Brian, you into Legends class?
No.
This looks like they're doing Hound, Wheeljack, maybe a Bumblebee or a Cliff Jumper with the horns. And
he's got a big gun though. Must be Cliff Jumper.
Yeah, it's a red background.
This.
It's probably Cliff Jumper.
There's a
nice to see Cliff Jumper.
Oh, Mirage! Look, it's got the square around it. It's got the invisible.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! They're giving it away in the back. Look, you got the star for Hound. You got the face mask for Wheeljack. Oh, look at that! We figured it out. I almost got away if it wasn't for you meddling kids. We figured it out. And coin. That fucking kills right there.
How am I missing?
You don't remember Scooby-Doo? The old Scooby-Doo cartoons?
Not that closely.
Oh,
busted.
Nobody on the panel remembers the noise that just came out of that guy's mouth.
I don't know, man.
I vaguely recall it.
Let's hear it again one more time.
That's like a ghost.
All right.
Yes, use your Google machine. Look it up. Villains of Scooby.
Yeah. This is Make Toys Cross Dimension Buster Wing. Dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Dude, are they making it like in a Nemesis color first?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I like it.
This is for all you guys who buys bad Transformers.
Dude, this thing's crazy awesome.
This is their Rider Galvatron, which is their Galvatron.
Wait,
now this is their stylized.
That's cool, but that's the IDW.
Yeah,
right?
is it? No, this is this is their own. They're creating their own universe. It's all stylized.
That head's definitely IDW.
Yeah, that's an IDW.
Just the head. But is that an IDW foreskin on the cannon?
And this is their hot rod.
Life.
And the remaster series, we are going to finally complete our headmasters from them.
And didn't we see like a prototype of this thing before?
Yeah, a while ago. So it's kind of weird. Why would they show us this rendered?
Because it's being reformatted.
They're still developing it.
That's MMC.
So damn.
Fans Project's back in the house.
Whose house?
Fans house. Finally giving us that ape face that we needed to finish the headmasters, right? That was the last one we needed, correct?
I thought that was Snapdragon.
That's ape face.
That's ape face.
Because he looks like an ape.
But did we get a Snapdragon too?
He looks like an ape too.
I don't know. I mean, it's been so long since I fucking collected Chug Scale Transformers. I don't remember.
No, these are like your old school G1 stuff, isn't it?
No. Yeah, Chug Scale. I don't do Chug. Chug is dead.
No.
Brian, just shh.
Yeah.
No, this is their. Remember back when they were doing what the fuck?
The Dinobots.
The toy is Chug. I was thinking of
it's Chug Scale. It's what they were doing. What was it? What was the Headmaster series that they were doing when they first came out? Fans Project.
Oh, yeah, what were they?
They were really so dope. You had fucking Bobby just did a video on their past. Oh fuck, I can't remember, man. But it don't matter to me anymore. But
doesn't matter.
Yeah, their brainstorm was cool, and
they brainstormed. The
weird
Chrome Dome was awesome.
Quadruple
U, and the whole way they packaged it was so incredible. In that clamshell with the box that opened to the side, really, really, really nice. And I don't know what the fuck we're looking here from non-F.
These are like upgrade. Non-F does a lot of upgrades.
Is that the Function X?
Sam M said Function.
Oh, it's just a bunch of rifles and shit. All right, we're gonna rifle right through this and keep it moving.
How do I know that?
Fans Hobby. We've seen this before. We've seen.
Oh yeah,
this
where are
before.
these guys at, dude? I mean, come on.
Double Evil. There. Who is this? This Overkill?
Overlord, yes.
Overlord, Overkill, whatever. I've been reading a lot of Spawn comics. Oh.
And this is ginormous.
Huge.
Hey, FYI, this will not fit on details.
Double
These were all
Evil.
at, TFCON last year.
Now what is? Yeah, this is the shit that's rehashed, which I don't like. I don't think the fact that they, I mean, if you haven't released something that you fucking put out like a year earlier to say it's coming out and it's still in the same.
They just want to remind you to bully you.
Yeah, but you know what? We don't need it. We don't need it sitting in that panel, man. Just my honest opinion.
Remember things.
That's why we have shows like these.
Yeah.
All the shows in the Cool Table
And then
Network.
they're making this trailer. We saw the prototype of the trailer last time.
Yeah,
Ryan, take it away. Wait, because I'm gonna keep it rolling here. Fex Hobby, which is part of
hobby.
It's part of the other hobby that we just saw. I don't know what the fuck this is. What am I looking at?
That's Owl 1, 202, Owl 1, 303, Owl
Armor
1,
War
102.
series.
So this looks like armor for Veritex.
Operations Weapon Laboratory.
Like, look at the back. If you go to the back, that's the
do we have to?
Super Veritech armor. You see the rockets in the back
It's awesome.
at the top.
Oh yeah, very, very. I see it. You got the Jetfire things. Bad Cube.
I
Beta
thought
these
that was
guys.
interesting. So you just fast forward.
Hey, we're pressed for time here. We got 20 minutes.
All right. Well, you want to talk about geese again?
Yeah.
There you go. Go ahead, talk about it.
All right. Oh, we're back to this.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want you to talk shit about me behind my back.
Oh no, I'm talking to your face.
Oh, great.
Isn't that how it's supposed to be done? All
Oh,
right.
it's supposed to be.
So, Bricks, I know you're into Robotech. Does this excite you at all?
Kind of.
I'm kind of curious. What does this combine with, or does it come with all the bots? I don't know.
What's
I'm
that
really-
owl stuff from the last slide?
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what this is all about. Dude, we need something. We need.
We're gonna have to wait till next year when it comes out.
Didn't you guys cover this on Saturday?
I don't think so. But you can move on now. That joke was killed.
There is something
It was
inside of it.
worth it
like-
just for the joke. This is coming out next year.
All right, next.
Maybe it looks like it's one figure, and this is the armor for it. I don't know. Somebody in the chat has to know.
I'm digging it.
That's bad.
But going through the Bad Cube, we've seen these already, and their new Nature's line, which is their play on some robots.
Oh, we get to color them all in.
Yes.
One at a time.
Saw pictures of that already, so I'm going to keep going on. I still need that Huff, man, a Huffer.
You still don't have that?
No, I still have the original Cubex, and I really like it, but
I thought someone made you an offer for that Cubex.
I haven't seen him in like a month or two.
What is that? Oh, Poseidon Noir. Meh.
Yeah,
That was
this is TFC, so is it? They still function.
This is stupid.
Their Nemesis version of their Poseidon Noir, which is their TFCONs.
Oh, he's French.
Didn't we see this before? Wasn't this?
Oh,
one
so
already?
go back. This one real quick. Yeah, so they also have one that's all black plastic and no color whatsoever.
So like KFC style.
Yeah, and it's limited to 100. So we're assuming, we were talking on Plastic Fanatics, this is the first 100 that went off the assembly line incorrect. So they're selling it.
So 100 of them got fucked up, and they're
That's
just
right.
They forgot the purple.
Oh man, I should have just fucking grabbed some pics.
This is good.
This is great.
Works
Nothing
out that carpal tunnel, man.
What's that?
Works out that carpal tunnel.
Yeah, this is their Satan.
Satan.
So they're making what? Abominus then, right? Is that what this is?
Yeah, I think that's who it is.
Yeah. This is
Trumpinus.
their Sinner Twin, the Ripper Snapper. Right? Am I right?
Correct.
Sure.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
And their TV Joe Prime.
And Center Twin looks like two hot dogs in one bun.
Look at this. They're going with the Diaclone look here.
Yeah, man. It's sized for Diaclone, but
Very playable.
dude, I like this thing a lot. I
Well,
just
Optimus
wish it
Prime.
wasn't $180.
Wow.
Yeah.
TFC,
Oh,
man.
look at Roller.
Picture him.
Picture him rolling.
This looks his prime. It's different, something new.
He's awesome looking, man.
Something new, but I could see this coming out in 13, 14. 2013, 14, you know?
Looks done.
Not something, but I'm just saying this is something that would have came out then, not now with the whole with the whole parts forming and building, building guns and shit like that. And
it's kind of like that Diaclone reboot.
Yep. Yeah, man, I dig it.
Mass Toys.
The crowdfunding campaign.
Crowdfunding campaign came through. We're getting their seekers.
Did they get all the way funded?
I saw somewhere that they did.
Last week they were like at 60-something%.
These are going to be the Cybertronian jet versions.
I thought you were going to say $60-something. That's how much funded they were.
I think this is.
So you get all 6.
I saw a picture from. I wasn't maybe it was included in the pictures I had from the show, but it's a pretty big fig, man. It looks pretty good, but that's not the jet that I want, man. That's more of a War for Cybertron look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, Colonial Viper.
So say we all.
We're taking pledges.
So, and I mean, this is a great way to generate some extra income for your company. Is they're making a Decepticon Megatron throne to throw at you.
Accessories, man. You got to get those accessories going.
You remember back in the day we used to have like the Impossible toys, fucking Energon cubes and shit like that. Like all that shit. We used to eat that shit up back with the Chug stuff. So
I found a whole box of them. I'm selling.
Yeah, I still have them. They're going for a lot of money, man.
Oh yeah, I got the ones that like you have to put them in the sun and then they glow.
Oh no, I had the one with the batteries just light up, turn them on, light them up.
I would have much rather had those.
Yeah, I think I paid like $20 for the set, and they're going for like $80, $60.
Sell.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it in my fucking.
Oh.
So it's animation accurate. I don't remember this. Maybe there was an episode where he was sitting on a throne. I don't recall, but.
Well, which animation though? Were they talking G1 or are they talking like Armada? Because there was like an Armada throne that Megatron sat on up on the moon.
All right, this is a lot of the same shit here, and I know you guys like this, but I'm gonna just roll through this real quick because time is getting short here. On Rustable Bastards, they're doing a whole bunch of new lines here, and I know we have a lot of guys in the realm that love these dudes, but
dude, yeah, and these bike dudes are like modeled after or homaging the Insecticons. I thought that was kind of neat. And then the turtles.
Those are turtles.
Yeah. So
Yamazuki sounds like a motorcycle.
Repaint. So whatever you like in the realm of collecting, you'll get a repaint of it.
Yeah. I like these dudes right here.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Little guy in there.
Variety, man. Some good variety.
So
spice of life.
Did you ever jump on them, Bri?
Yeah, I did, and then I sold them.
Yeah. Wasn't sure. I'm sorry.
Steel.
No, I thought about it, but I've got too much going on right now.
And Brink said, I bought them and sold them.
Yep.
Wow, really?
I was just enthralled with making money that weekend, so I just sold everything I had.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm flipping through these pretty quick. It just looks like it's all the same fucking picture.
Yeah.
Brink, did you sell them at peak?
I sold them for cost to a fellow realmer.
That's cool.
Yep.
Planet X, Vojoyce. Who is it? Vojoyce.
And Mars.
Vagina.
That's an Ironhide. I recognize that. I get that reference. And then there's the Deathsaurus.
The Saurus from Planet X.
That we saw in the case, right? That's
Isomos. Yeah, this is the one that we saw earlier. So this is a little bit closer picks.
Clearer.
This is Osmosis.
Osmosis?
So that's what they're... and it's still, like you said, it's kind of weird like they're coming out of the blue because I don't remember him any of the games also, so...
I really like the way those wings open.
Yeah.
Oh, they got those little hinges on them too. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I like
very Zoids, very Gundam.
Zeta, purr in the house. More their aerial butts.
Oh man, Slingshot is Catapult. Good name.
Nice. Silver Arrow.
Hey, look at that robot on the bottom.
Down thrust. That's usually me after 45 minutes. On a down thrust. Catapult. Yeah, man, these, the fucked up thing is everybody was all in until Fans Toys fucking revealed.
Yeah, and then we still haven't seen shit from them.
Well,
I mean, I really think Fans Toys is overrated, man.
A lot of people started to think, and I feel the same way with certain things, and it's kind of the way they do their business and their business practices. And if I would love for Fans Toys to make me eat crow, to make me like, oh, coming such and such 20 years from now, it's never going to happen. They're just putting this out because another company, 4 other companies are doing the same thing, so they want people to say, I'm going to wait for Fans Toys. You know what I mean? And I will really be that dude to be like, I'm honest, like, yeah, like, I never thought Hoodlum was coming out, and I don't know until it's in pre-order, like in a box on my way to my house. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna be very weary.
The release date is December this year.
I'm gonna still be very leery with them until
December. You said?
Yep.
Yeah. But you know what? We saw when's the Blur coming out? When's the Blitzwing is put on the fucking chopping block for now until they could redesign it. All these other figures that they've been talking about for 2-3 years from now. I don't know what's going on here. And speaking of Hoodlum, there he is. Dun dun dun.
And regardless of what you just said right there, dude, it does look nice, right?
Yeah, it looks dope. I mean, I didn't think this figure was going to come out, but I still sold my Takara a year ago because I wasn't happy with it. Yeah. I couldn't look at it on my shelf anymore. I'm like, all right, I got MP09. That's going to be my Rodimus. Hot Rod doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
And that's how I wanted my shelf.
And granted, everyone hates Hot Rod. Isn't that right, Steel?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Judd Nelson and I disagree.
Oh.
Yes.
But here he is with the gang, man.
Care, though.
Oh, he cares.
With the gang, man, he looks really good.
Yeah. All right. That looks. It's that head, though. I don't know about that head. I don't know. I guess any head is
right there. Look at that. There's the tickles right there. Still think Springer's too tall, but that's just me. And
hey,
it has a replacement face to be a little bit older, look like Rodimus.
There you go.
And relax, people. He doesn't have extensions anywhere. This is the MPP-10V, the Voyager.
Pulled the okie doke on you.
So if you guys have a Chug collection and you want a Rodimus Prime, you can put the old school face on it, and it scales with your Voyager class figure.
Okay, that's kind of smart.
So that's why they did
options,
that.
Man,
yeah, there's no extensions anywhere to make it taller. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, he's gonna turn into a No, he's not.
Turns into a Chug Rodimus.
Chug Rodimus.
Chuggimus.
Yeah, Chuggimus.
Chug these nuts.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty, and so pretty and witty and nothing on that with that pose.
You didn't finish there, Dust.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get called a bully. We've seen these before, but Fans Toys is now stunting on their Stunticons, after DX9 said they're coming out with theirs and XTBs were selling so well. Then we get these guys out of nowhere, and look how fucking big they are.
They're big. Super big.
I don't know, guys. As much as I really like the things, maybe XTB is going to be for me. I'm going to see that set out.
Yep.
Hey, we got to fight for your right to party. Bully. Oh, I see what you did there. I was just looking at the stance these guys were in, but
do you think they're singing the Bully song?
Looks great. Of course, Fans Toys always looks good. Renders on the cars for some reason.
Wasn't Hoodlum like FT17? And this one's 31.
Yeah, we spoke. Brian, did you see these yet?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. We have Brink, and then we have Steel. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta renders for the cars. So, oh god, Zowie! Wow!
Pow! Wow!
Warpath.
Renders. I'm tired of renders.
Renders. Why is this renders? Shout out to Render. I just
out of my ass.
Shout out to Render. I just swiped left on Render.
Render, I hardly know her.
Render, I don't know.
Render left at the corner.
There you
So
go.
this to me, man. This is what I always wanted. I liked the bag cube, but I always felt it was too big and it was too bulky and chunky. But
It's real.
served its place. Yeah, well, yeah, it's in hand, but it served its place for a while. But I really think this guy looks fucking incredible.
Looks good. I will take. Yeah, man. I will.
When?
Concede.
Oh man.
Who knows when?
I think this might be. Remember how like Sea Spray, like I don't even did we even see like much from Sea Spray, and all of a sudden it was out.
Yeah.
All of a sudden it was just came out. It was like boom, pre-orders are there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So maybe these mini bots, maybe they're just gonna fucking snake them through real quick in between.
Did you guys see a lot of hate on this? Like the Stunnicons, definitely saw some hate on, but this one, people are like, "Hey, all right, you're either in or you're out." But there wasn't a lot of complaining,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was a lot of complaining from people that didn't want to spend another $100 because they had bad cube already.
Yeah.
You know how you get those guys.
I like my bag cube.
It's cool, but
Yeah.
I'm fine with my bag cube.
Yeah. Yeah, but usually there'd be complaining like, "Why couldn't they give us something we don't already have?" And then they dropped this one. Yeah.
Honestly, it is something that some of us don't only had because not everybody could afford the oversized price that this guy was going for, the Bad Cube. Bad Cube was going for a pretty because there was no reissue for quite a long time. So if you wanted to sell a figure for almost your regular retail, that was a guy to sell. But everybody was afraid to do it because they didn't think anybody else was going to tackle it. You know what I mean? So here you go. So look at this. The teasing of a beachcomber and Brawny. Brawny.
Yeah, I've been looking at my Arcos and I like it.
Yeah, there's things I like my Arcos, but there's things I don't like about my Arcos. There's things that I used to love about my Brawn, but I really hate about it now. So I think I'm up to the point where I could get rid of my bad cubes.
You really loved him too. You were high.
Yeah, I did, man. Yeah, I thought it was dope for 2013.
I was high on Brawny.
Shout out to paper towels. SND. I don't know what the fuck we're looking at here. Anybody?
Upgrade kits for Combiner Wars. For Combiner Wars Prime.
I thought we were over when it came to fucking fan stores. I was like, all right, man, we're done.
Yeah.
Keep it on, move along.
Speaking of fans toys taking forever to put shit out, god damn, these guys have been taking forever.
How long has this been? This is old news, right?
Yeah, this is like, was it War for the Primes, Prime Wars, whatever?
Combiner Wars.
That's the one.
Yeah.
All right, let's go a little bit of XTB, one of the bigger names.
Keith.
And Toro, which we've seen before. Olay. Many shades. I was looking on fucking Google. Capriamozo. If you look at it, it's Italian for many shades of yellow.
hey, Dust, let me ask you about your red one. All right. Yeah. Are the shades of red okay on that one, or are they?
Yes. I mean, you do see the difference between when it's die cast and the plastic.
Yeah.
But it's not hateful like on some other things. Not like that guy where you can see right through it. This guy's got more shades of fucking yellow than gray.
Shades of death. Yes.
Shokazuki. Again, these are just the renders for these guys. I really wish they would have showed us more. And they're still going with their Springer. I think the Springer Wars are over, but hey.
Yeah.
Who's it? X-Transbots?
Yeah, this is XTB. It's been in their cup.
Springer.
Yeah, in their cup. They've been talking about this probably as long as those add-on kits were.
Yeah, they dropped Cuphead rumors or renders. God, that's me 3-4 years ago.
Yep. We saw this guy crack up, really good figure, Crack Rock. See, to me, looking at this picture of Megatron, these scale better than the DX9, which is almost the size of Megatron.
Yeah, and then
in just my opinion,
the fan toys are even taller than DX9.
Yeah, yeah. So it just depends on you and what you remember, what you saw when you watched the cartoon.
Yeah, because these guys are not in a Sumbo chart, so
yeah, you have to really go back and watch the episodes and come up with your own thoughts on that. Savant, which we've seen before, and KFC, which is a branch off, and they're still coming out with their Junkions, man.
You notice said KFC since 2013.
Yeah, it's still the same fucking renders. And what the fuck is this?
This is
that's new.
Dreadwing and Dead something. Dead Wing and
Dark Wind.
Oh, okay. Those are the ones that go the combiner ones.
Yep.
They go ass to mouth. Yeah.
You know, I didn't know they were doing that. Nice, I got that.
They're the
Toy World all over the place like a bad rash. You know,
Yeah, because we need another Galvatron.
yeah, let's get some fucking Adderall to these guys because they definitely got ADD. They're all over the place. They're buying fucking designs left and right. Here's a little jazz. I don't know too much about it. Is this their dive into the Legends class, or is this going to come with their, or maybe it's coming with their limited
He's
limited
his toys.
their limited fucking constructor.
Comes with their gift set. Wow, that'd be nice.
Yeah, maybe it comes with the gift set. And we saw this earlier, their Motor Master with the Combiner Wars and all that other shit. And Gigapowers finally coming out with their Galvatron. A Grimlock, I'm sorry.
Close.
Have another one. I'm trying here, boys. I'm trying.
And I still missed that second one, that Snarl. I need to get him.
How, dude, they started this fucking when Fans Toys started, and Fan Toys has been done for years.
To be fair, Fan Toys has made more characters too. They've only Dinobots.
Now you like these guys, right, Steel?
I love them. Yep.
Looks good, man.
Looks really good, man. If you overscaled and a little bit more stylized, man. If you like that look, that bulky body, crunchy, bunchy, boxy. I tell you what, they nailed the head first out of the batch instead of fucking Fans Toys.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it took so long. Like, yeah, Fans Toys fucked up. We gotta make that head a little smaller. They went back and redid that. MMC in the house. You DJD fans.
Tartar.
Robots taking selfies in the house. Oh man, how much further we got with this?
Keep hitting that button.
All right. I think MMC is the last batch, but
maybe
I don't want to rush it. But
that's cool. I'm glad they're doing this set for all those that need them.
Yeah, I'm glad are they finally finishing it?
Well, they have what 2 more dudes to do, which are the biggest ones. So that's one of them. I don't know who that is.
That's Guzzle. What the fuck that is.
Yeah, then there's that
this is Guzzle right here.
Guzzle or the other one?
What's this right here?
Yeah, the guy. He had like 2 names in the comic.
Yeah, TFCON or Fistatron.
Yeah, Fizzatron and the other one. Yeah.
And shout out to fucking Lenny, man. He's got a fig named after him. This is MMC's version of this Saurus called DZF.
Man, whose dick is he sucking for that?
Yeah. Wow. You know, Len, I didn't say that. That was Dan the Destroyer that said that. He was a herald. He's a herald of Galactus nuts. But yeah, they're doing theirs, and I think you know. And
then there's the other. Yep.
Looks good. Cool. Looks good. And they're doing a Diatlas. This is Diatlas, right? Diatlas.
Yeah, that's gonna be badass.
Shout out to Diatlas. So, you know, MMC, you know, everybody's been bitching about them, about their repaints and doing stuff. Maybe this is what's paying for the good stuff down the line, man. So if you're very happy with what they do, just support your companies, man. And
Skylinks funded by repaints.
Yep. And here we go with their Perfection series, which is going to be their Combaticons. We've seen some of these already. So Swindle looks pretty damn good. And these are just, of course, artistic drawings.
Silhouettas.
Larettas. And these are the ones that aren't out yet, so it's very dark. And that's the end of the third-party panel. Look at that. Almost at the buzzer. And I'm sorry to rush you guys.
Dust, I got that reference. So the Loretta.
You got Loretta?
Man. Yeah, he's my favorite character from Cheers.
Yes.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, by far.
Someone's got the T-Pain out. Man. Someone's T-Paining. And I want to apologize to the chat, man. We didn't mean to fly through that real quick, but you know. You guys already seen it. We all talked about this in the message boards in the Facebook groups and between ourselves on Instagram and through personal messaging. So keep the conversation continuing. If you want to discuss any of these items, please swap over to the Facebook group, the Realm of Collectors Facebook group, and keep it moving, man. Keep talking, man.
Yeah.
And
Or
you can agree to disagree, and it can be on the friendly level, and you can still get your point across.
Yep.
Don't cry and talk about boxes. You know what?
What's in there?
Because you know, when you talk about boxes after 24 hours, guess what? You get that phone call.
Yep.
Yo, he's gone. What do you mean? He's gone, and that's that. There's nothing we could do. Okay. And he's gone. Motherfucking God. All right. Shout out to Goodfellas.
Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, man, dude. And when he was beating up that phone booth, man, that's a powerful scene.
Yeah, definitely.
They fucking whacked him.
They whacked him. That's a De Niro. That's a De Niro frown right there.
Yeah,
Squinty eyes. It's a good De Niro frown. All right, real quick, let's get this. I'm going to keep it going here since Dan's falling asleep. Let's get this chat squad.
I'm here. I was just waiting. I was on the conversation roll. Brian Brink. Let us know who's in the chat tonight.
All right, we had Chad winging them in here. KJ Smith, Sportimus. By the way, Sportimus says when he goes to the Caribbean, he looks for booty. No, nothing on that. Sorry, Sportimus, not a funny joke. All right. Necro Her was in here. EE Prime 20. We had Danny V, who, by the way, says that when we all laugh on the panel, it reminds him of the Quintessons from the '86 movie. You know how they spin around?
No, how dope would it be to get one Quintesson with all our faces on?
Rogue War 71. Jesse James. Codemus Prime was in here. Mervin 48. Gabriel. Jedi Mindset. KJ Smith. Nida Ren. BZ Fresh. Sunday Heat. Energon Addict. We had Tilt in here. Josh F.
What up, Tilt?
Walter was in here. Lord Shadowkeeper. Cromdor. Shoki was in here. Master Skinny Toys. Brad D. Hosea. Yucca Farmer. Frogman.
It's Yucca.
Yucca. Farming
Shout out to
for
Energon
yucks.
Addict on the men.
Say Master
Love you, brother.
Skin Toys.
Master Skinny Toys. His name's Vinny. Frogman 78. Soundwave Will. We had Big Dom in here. Ralph the Vendetta. We had Chuck in here. Noble Young. Hurricane BX. Hunted Child. Nick Brammer.
Happy anniversary, Bram.
Silver 4 Golf. Eric B. David, the true Star Screamer.
I thought you were going to say Rock Kim. A lot of hip hop references tonight.
Riverbots, Cabolta, Daltinians TFs. We had Abraham in here. Art Pipe, Lucas B, Deluxe, Jita. We had Charles, Adrian from Australia, Paul S, Sam N, Mark 44 Prime, Master Hoarder.
The 44 King. 45. Another hip hop reference. I'm sorry.
Let's see. We got Gabe Infinity Watch, JH4073, Jariah Psalm 7, and PF Ferguson 19. Thank you all for coming in here.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Chatting it up.
Hope you liked our quick summarized version of the Canadian TFCON.
The abridged version.
Oh, and just to close out, fuck the guy who stole that dude's money.
Yeah,
Poor
man.
group of people. Fuck all of you.
Did you hear this? Did you hear this?
No, what happened?
I didn't.
One of the artists that were there, I forgot his name.
Nick Roche.
Oh, the Roche. Yeah, Roche. The Roche. Someone was at his table and they were keeping him engaged in conversation, and they took his money from the day.
Oh, that's fucked up. Come on, somebody had to have seen that.
And he posted about it, and shout out to TFCon. Everybody, some of the vendors that were there started putting like what were they, like little medals and certain things out there to purchase, and all the money was going towards the artist.
Right.
And people there was a PayPal that was put out, and people were putting money into there, and and that's exactly when I heard the news. I just said, come on, TFCon, you got to do something about this. And it was so good to see that the next day that everybody came together and did what they had to do.
Yeah, they ended up putting a booth out there on Sunday. I think.
Yeah. I just think whoever was selling all the every dealer that was selling exclusives could have took 5% and just slid it his way. That was just me.
Fucking asshole.
That was just me.
Are you saying that they'd be choosing to do the right thing?
Yeah.
That'd be very prime of them to help out.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm really glad that this. And he was like, at first, he was like, when he was putting his comments, I'd like, I'm not asking for donations. I don't want to be that guy. You know, and then a lot of people were stepping up to his booth the next day and getting some commissions done and buying some prints. So, what a great, you know, that just shows you what this community and you know has fucked up with this. And I saw someone else say that there was a ring going from convention, a ring, going to convention, and doing these things. So,
yeah,
you know, when it comes to Chicago, watch out. There's going to be a lot of realmers with their eyes open.
Yeah, and I mean, if you are a vendor at one of these shows, or if you're a vendor at any show, dude, keep your head on a swivel and watch your money, man.
I even Annie last year said a couple of things, walked away too.
Yep.
And when you get that much of a crowd coming in with that area and having shit out there like that, just someone turns their head for a second and, you know, get his attention. And then the other person just scoops it up and walks, man.
Well, if you'd like to hire R.O.C. protection for your next media event,
yes, we are open. We are there, man. The R team. The realm is in the house, man. We will keep our fucking eyes open, and we are deep
Deep in that ass.
Deep in that ass. And talking about asses, why don't we get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, let's do it. I'd like to thank our guests tonight, Mr. Rolling Steel and Mr. Bricks on the Dollar Clutch. Steel, why don't you tell us where you're at, what you're doing, and how things are going?
Well, right now I'm in Dust's living room, and you can probably find me on Tinder and I don't know, Ronan Steel on Instagram. Find me at some sort of convention, and that's it. Thanks for having me, Rolling Steel.
Man, thanks for being there, man. Second appearance.
Yeah, there we go.
I might be back if I don't get banned. Maybe.
Might happen, man. We're you know, members of the crowd are dropping like flies here in a summer stand-in event, as we like to call it.
All right, Bricks.
Hey, you find me everywhere. Bricks on the Dollar. Hopefully, going to TFCON. If anybody's driving from the East Coast, I don't feel like flying this time. Maybe I'll drive with you. Who's driving? Anyway, whatever.
And if you're in his area, go buy some Lego.
That's right.
I booked my fucking flight.
I haven't. All right, Brink.
You can find me, Brian Brink, in the Facebook groups, at Brinkalizer on Instagram. And that's it. Maybe here for a little while. Unbroadcasted.
You're going to do an unbroadcasted? Because I'll put the link out. I will not be there, but I will be there after the Cobra Live show if anybody's around. So should I put the link out?
Yes, you should.
All right, guys. There will be a link in the Facebook group for unbroadcasted R.O.C. Hangout after the show.
All right. And Dust Miggets, where you at?
Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is Dust Miggets. I'm at Dust Miggets on Instagram and Eddie Dust Miggets on the Facebook groups. And here on Monday nights with you motherfuckers doing this because we have so much fun doing it. Shout out to Daniel for stepping up and taking the hosting, host with the most tonight. Thank you very much, dude.
He was truly Thunder Thieving.
I was all ready to do it, man. I throttled on the drinking. I was chilling out. I was ready to go. I had all my fucking information ready to go. And then I was like, you want to co-host me? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, you know what? You know what's better? Can you host it? He's like, yeah, I think everybody would not see it coming.
Yeah, just switching up a little bit.
That's it, man. Awesome, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to the soldiers that are here tonight.
Yeah. And I'm Harvey _Dent. You can find me under that name on Instagram, and I like to lurk on the Facebook groups.
Heel turn.
Yeah, total heel turn.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Make sure to check back in next week. Tune in tomorrow for Breaking the Mold with Hurricane BX and the rest of the Jackal Squad Juniors.
You're gonna get some hate on that one.
Fuck them. I was here first. But as Chris likes to say, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate it. So make sure you hit that thumbs up, titty smack it, curb stomp that like button. I don't know. Do whatever. And we'll catch you next time.
Realm.
Peace out.
Realm.
Realm.
Realm.